I've been looking forward to this greatly. I've been slowly working on that Coke bottle today. Not really sure why. But it's been a good chunk of the day just like waiting for the morning stream to render. Oh, that gave me plenty of time to work on chores, so I don't exactly mind that. Like, I opened up the dishwasher and cleaned out the filter. Nowhere near to the degree that, like, I first did it, but, like, definitely needed it. Oh, yeah. Just a bit of a cleanup. The Moth Flyer, the Ducker Guard, Lord Boar were the ones that we were missing. And they were just on the way to the school. Nothing too serious. I did give in because I was looking at the bestiary. I missed the monster chest somewhere. And that's what's up with this. Hopefully that won't fuck me over. Oh yeah. I quote-unquote leveled up some characters. But to be honest, level-wise, I think we're fine. What I actually did was focus on all the food. Well, I did learn something just trying to clean out this food. They're customized meals whenever, like, Estelle and Joshua really are good at something. They can still produce the regular stuff. Was it a godsend? Cause in Wuhan. Where is it? There we go. Behold, apparently your one and only source of monster bird eggs in Wuhan. The fucking mini-bosses. It was more than a little bit of a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie on that one. But Jet was alive, so I'm mostly just fucking about while I wait for him to hop on.
Hey, what will it be? What do we need?
Take your time to choose.
I was gonna decide at some point I should stock up on material. You know, let's start it off actually. There's a general goods store.
Which one should I pick?
Take your time
There you go.
to choose.
I stocked up on the materials.
Alright, it's decided.
So if in reason, we should be able to cook most dishes as we see them.
I made up my mind.
Alright, it's decided.
I'll pick this.
I don't really feel like we have enough, to be honest.
I made up my mind.
Alright, it's decided. Alright, it's decided. Pick you. Alright, it's decided.
Come again.
It's decided. So we'll go off one more thing and then we'll go leave, eh?
Depart.
So in case you're wondering, dear viewer, how are the kids doing? There's a sing-song. They're fine. And nobody's ever ready for that day. But I did talk to Tara just to see, like, what happens. And now I've got to talk to the mother. Ready to go. Here you are right now. I still got more to say. I'll do one with the kids. They didn't focus on playing. And they're good to go, I guess. Oh, they immediately just sync back up? Kinda. I'm curious on this note.
This still makes my heart break.
Don't worry. With a donation era, it'll be bustling again in no time.
Yes, I hope it will.
I'd love to come visit again once it's rebuilt.
I wonder if that's gotta be what's happened in chapter
Let's
2.
move.
But with that, I guess it's time to go.
Let's go.
Well, I still was happy. But I'm curious what Zeiss is gonna be like. We got not Venice. We had a really nice shop in town. And Warlit, of course. The homely Warlit. Maybe something like super into the tech. Though we're not going to the capital, are we? Hi, Jet.
Well,
How you day been? But it's just in time.
Oh.
We're just entering. We're just en route to the Zeiss.
oh, nice.
We spent most of the stream so far just kind of saying goodbye to everybody. Like the
The
orphans are back in Memoria Village, just kind of hanging outside the hotel. I presume on that they are staying there. Presume. They said they are staying there.
all right.
With the mayor's gone, I can't imagine they'll have too much trouble. At least
And they have
trouble.
the money to rebuild.
Yeah. Oh, there is more of those bird monsters. A lot of the recipes in this area require monster bird eggs. This bird thing is the only sort of them that I found. And it's the mini boss thing.
Hmm.
So if I ever replayed this game, I would stock up on bird eggs before I enter this area. We're on. But like, if I ever replay this game and won't be on stream, it's just like in my time. What's over here? Oh, your tower. Where has your day been? Or your morning?
Well, afternoon, but I only woke up like an hour ago.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a one button. Yeah, there's a one button.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Oh, right. We were here before. Because this is where the Duke was. We wanted to
Yep.
sleep for some reason. We dealt with one really annoying one, remember, Estelle?
Stream share.
As he didn't know it was the Duke. But you called we were on Venice when we first got here, and I can definitely see where you got that idea from.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
Venice is this one
stream-
big tourist trap. Oh, fuck, what?
Stream share.
That should be fine. Yeah, it's not gonna skip the cutscene, that's not gonna skip the cutscene. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, getting an ad for Elder Scrolls Online, so that's cool.
Alright, that's still a thing.
It's a pretty decent thing, surprisingly.
Seems like it. I remember having a Walkie Lord, but it seems like, unlike 76, it managed to successfully shake off that Walkie launch. I would hate to be the poor guy that made that aqueduct.
Unless you're that good at what you do.
Hopefully. Actually, me forgetting just reminded me. At some point this stream, could you load up VTube Studio and make a bunch of faces, please?
Oh, shit.
I was thinking about my VOD channel. Well, I was uploading this morning's stream. And like, yours is stalled because of that thumbnail that you want from me.
Hmm.
Whereas mine should be about 2 weeks behind.
And honestly, it'd be good for you to have too, in case like I'm on your stream. You can use one of the pictures.
Which you've seen my thumbnails, you've seen what I do.
Yeah.
So having more expressions for my friends would be nice. I'm not gonna lie on that one.
Hmm.
So I must wonder, in the case of me using Crisis 14 avatar, how many people will click on those thumbnails for years 3 dudes? Like, it's a non-issue, but like, it's a funny thought.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Huh. So the water isn't from an actual river, but an artificial waterway.
If I
It was
remember
implied
right,
when built
it's
at
called
some
the
point
Rosé
it was
Waterway.
dammed up.
It's an aqueduct bridge built back in the Middle Ages.
That's correct. It carries
What the
water
fuck does the
directly
Middle
from
Ages
the
count
area
for you,
lake.
I
Joshua?
wondered
Especially in
that
this part.
too.
It's wild they built something like this
I'm
without
gonna
any
assume more
ordnance.
war-torn era.
And on that side, we have
Well, Middle Ages is more like the time period more than like any particular thing.
The entrance to the tunnel.
Like, Gundam has got a moment where it's called World War II, part of the Middle Ages. A lot of people mock it, but like Gundam is set like far into the future, quote unquote.
Perhaps we will run into each other in the royal
At
capital.
some
like a
point,
few
we
hundred years.
should
Really?
we should move the bar from Middle Ages because of that. We probably won't.
I have to attend a family gathering.
Or come up with a new term for it.
Queen's birthday festival is in
Oh,
about
like-
a month, right? Yeah, we might be in the capital around then.
Forget
Oh,
if this
in
is...
that case,
Okay, I think you are gonna
contact
meet a
the
new
Ransom
character
branch
along
when
this
you're done
route.
with your family stuff.
I just assumed we would meet Target again.
Yes, I definitely will.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, I think you do, actually. I think.
Joshua, thank you very much for everything.
Remember, it's been like
I will always remember your kindness.
4 years since I played the
Oh,
original.
come
I
on.
was thinking
Why are you
5.
talking all formal now?
Yeah.
You've helped us out a lot too, Chloe.
And in that process, I played a shit ton of other games, so a lot of my brain has
I haven't
been
done all that much.
rearranged.
Which fair enough.
That mayor's residence. I spoke as if I were superior. I said he only cared about himself and his position as mayor.
I mean, are you wrong,
I
Chloe?
was no different.
Huh?
In my case, I was constantly trying to run away from my position. I saw both the orphanage and the academy as places to escape to. But you've taught me something I was lacking. The resolve to keep moving forward, no matter the circumstances. And the strength to protect those you hold dear. Thanks to you,
I think Chloe's only taking you here so she can see you off on your journey.
This is nice of her.
Okay. Anyway,
Say goodbye to her friends.
help you.
But I know we'll see her again in this series, but like we've gone through what, 4 protagonists?
Take care.
Might not
Chloe.
necessarily be with Estelle and Joss.
Let's meet again
Though I
at the
would
Capitol.
suspect with Estelle and Joss.
yes. I promise.
I hope to see you there too, Sieg.
But I'm curious what's up with the
Are you
fancy
actually
dress,
going to the
but like,
Capitol?
could just be the Queen's birthday.
You lived around here.
Sieg is special. I'm positive that you'll see him again.
I was kind of joking.
Sieg never fails to amaze us. Well then, shall we get going?
Some people have homing pigeons for their messages. Chloe has a homing eagle.
Oh, there's a falcon.
Falcon, sorry.
Falcons are a bit more smarter than eagles, because from what I understand,
Best of luck.
well,
Be
you know,
Father very
you know
soon.
the story that the eagles, the American eagle's call is just the falcons, right? That they took because the actual eagle call is terrible.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. You
So
okay,
apparently
dude? I can hear you
14
sniffing.
I don't know, it's got a bit of a wiki nose.
Yes.
Fair
you're
enough.
Right. We will surely meet again.
I suppose we are entering winter, whatever the fuck that means for you.
Means it's gonna get cold.
Oh, so it was Chloe that called in the air up.
Julia,
Oh, hello there.
you came from Leyston Fortress, right?
Which I know you're not
It took
not
much
gonna know
longer
who
than
I'm
I
talking about, but he still reminds me of
I
former Mercenary.
apologize for the sudden intrusion, but I've come to report on the matter.
Thank you.
Like, I think the eye color is different, but like the resemblance is uncanny.
Also, why is she speaking in formal terms to Chloe?
Hey, Sieg, stop messing around. You haven't forgotten your duty as an escort, have you?
But you are
An
friends.
Sieg has always been such a great help. Isn't that right, Sieg?
What a cheeky bird. The Arcee is parked just off the causeway. Allow me to deliver my report there.
Of course. It seems I'll need to step away from academy life for a little while. I must say
Now, this
goodbye to
is
my
important
teachers before
stuff.
heading back to the capital.
I assume this is leading to that pimped out dress.
Estelle,
Possibly.
Joshua, I will do my best not to fall behind you.
It's just in a cupboard somewhere. Or drawer. But like, way I saw it, like, there was
What's the matter, Joshua?
two people who could have called...
It
No,
feels
3
like
people who
someone's
could have
coming.
called in that air soap.
Huh.
The Duke,
So-
Yeah.
Chloe, or the Headmaster. And I don't think it was going to be the Duke.
No one's coming though?
Would have been one hell of a twist if it was the Duke.
Sorry about that. It was probably the wind or something.
Ah,
Okay, I don't think the
get
character I'm
it.
thinking of is in the game yet.
Oh,
I don't think she's in the game till the
Joshua,
second game.
You've still got a thing for Chloe, huh?
Huh? How did you even reach that conclusion?
Oh, no need
I
to
forgot
hide
Estelle
it.
just
Your big
thinks Joss has got
sister's
fetish for
prettier.
schoolgirls or something.
Though, I'm
That's so
surprised.
weird.
Even if it was just for the play, you guys did kiss.
Huh?
As he blushes.
Hey, if you're that into her, why not just turn around and tell her? I bet she'd say yes.
Yeah. Wait, are you telling me that you never realized it?
Huh? Realized
So did
what?
Joss realize it?
I mean the final scene. I only pretended to kiss her.
Oh.
I just tilted the angle to make it look like I did, but I actually didn't.
What?
Yep, okay.
Sometimes You really are oblivious.
The character I've been thinking of is not in the first game.
Stage directions.
She's in the second game. All right.
So we'll get to her eventually.
Yeah.
Wait,
But you are going to meet a character coming
why
up.
am I so relieved right now?
Estelle? Are you not feeling well?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's
Well, we're
hurry.
getting the obligatory comment out earlier. I love how expressive these characters are.
Oh yeah, Haruka is going through the final stage, or the final stage of the base Dawn Trail.
I will admit, because I was on certain sites earlier today, I was thinking you meant Senran Haruka for a second, and that's one hell of a mental image.
Yeah, that's.
But I assume you mean the Caribou.
Yeah.
I will admit I was not paying attention to what Joss was saying either.
Get lost.
Also, these turtle cells.
I can't.
Full
lose
of
it.
barnacles.
Yeah.
Oh no, not
I suppose we are
like
right beside,
barnacles.
like, a watery area, so this cave would be moist.
maybe. Hmm. But barnacles would form more on in the water.
I'll be your opponent.
Oh, ew. Parasites, it looks like. Worms.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of parasites, you saw that thing in the cave. It's blood about some like
I
pen that's being
post-
given out in Japan with a.
Be careful.
I posted in the HC chat, and then somebody posted it, like, half an hour later. I just looked at it, it's like, I know exactly what happened on this one.
I was like, why the fuck?
It looks cool, but, like, I'd be so scared of the
Why?
thing.
It's like I would know. It's like
Dude, the guy that, like, I saw the tweet from put it very well. That is the Umbrella 5-year anniversary gift. Like, I
Yeah.
expect that shit from Umbrella.
use this. Use this biological warfare.
Apparently, the parasites are relatively harmless. Because they're found in
Still a
sushi, but,
parasite.
like, yeah, they're parasites. You still don't want them.
Oh, those parasites. Oh yeah, I know about those ones because I watched Cells at Work. Cells at Work actually just showed off that thing when the body ate some sushi, and it's something that can happen when the sushi's not cooked well or not prepared well. I think it's parasites that are found in salmon, like uncooked salmon.
That's scary for me, given I'm in an area which has got high salmon production.
But yeah, that's only happens if the sushi's not prepared well, and like there's really shitty places, not actually health code
How do you like that?
up and up
You
places.
did it, Estelle.
There's maybe one that had got so many of those parasites.
Salmon. They probably
Yeah,
removed them from all the salmon. I also remember Laios in Delicious in Dungeon ate a salmon without realizing that or ate a fish without realizing that the parasite was on it. And he's like,
Ew.
"Oh my stomach!" They're like, "You dumbass."
But that's an anime that I should download. Well, I got the chance.
It's good.
I won't let you.
Definitely seen Bubby Bait just for the elf.
I just love that she's voiced by Emily Rudd. Fucking Nami, live action. Also, I'm glad they confirmed that the duck, that Karu is coming for season 3.
I've seen so much hype for the duck, and I have no idea how much of it is ironic and unironic. But on one
kinda
hand, there's a
makes sense.
very strange news story. On the other hand, like, Vivi's duck has been by her side since the beginning.
It actually makes more sense for, in the live action stuff, to not bring the duck with her.
Well, she is undercover at first, right?
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck did she bring Karu with her in the original? But that was, as I think I've told many people, Oda didn't know what he wanted to do with Vivi yet at that point. Until he's basically put her hair down. It's like, oh shit, I know what I can do with her now. Remember, Miss Wednesday was meant to just be a one-off.
It's probably what was the exact point? They said we let
It's
it.
just a
when
one-off
she-
villain.
Like you said when she let her hair down, but like, was that like?
A group of enemies.
Alabastas led to like so many effects that like have planned out all throughout. They're like, how much of that like popped into his head like immediately on that moment?
Again, man's a fucking creative genius. So I imagine he had, as soon as he saw how gorgeous she was, or gorgeous, even though it's his creation, realizing that, he was like, I know what I have to do more with this character. Like, and that's probably when he took a whole bunch of time to figure it out what he wanted to do. I imagine she was also a early draft thing that he hadn't planned for her. Like early draft, it was meant to be just a one-off, but then he thought of running around with different ideas and styles.
But I didn't
And
know
then he
he
saw it, it was like,
prototyped One Piece for years.
Remember, we finally got an animated version of the original concept a few years ago of what it was going to be, and it's kind of similar, but it's also very different than what the plan was.
Let's keep it up.
I imagine after the first few rejections, Oda planned for like a lot sort of a story. Interesting. But there's only two of us. So that's what the achievements are for.
All right, Joshua. Let's do this.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Than before.
I'll take you down.
Ready? And
It's tough.
I accept your challenge.
Oh, one's out of combat, one's in combat. I get it now. I imagine that's also going to be Estelle and Joss for the entire game. I can't imagine
Let's go.
other characters are going to hop in on that.
Here we go.
I won't let you.
That's a little bit wild that they're letting us like full burst with Estelle and Joss now. Would have thought that'd be like
probably need
final
the upgrade.
chapter kind of thing.
You need the upgrades going forward because you're going to your next. You're in like you're just after the halfway point of the game, so.
Which is wild, given that we're on chapter, what, 3?
Yeah, but that's the thing. First chapter is not that long of a game. It's the second chapter that is super long.
I like
It's
yeast.
a good 10 chapters. It also is. The second game is also known for having one of the hardest bosses in the original game.
Well, that's foreboding.
Now I'm curious what they're gonna do with the second game remake, if they're gonna make it as hard. Because I will admit it was challenging, but I didn't have too much of a problem with it. But that's because I took my time out of my way to grind, so I wouldn't have to worry about that.
You've made offhand comments about how this looks easier than the original.
Let us begin.
Which I think I just get
Yeah.
lucky with the enemy positions, but at the same time, like,
All right.
I can spam a lot of very strong abilities.
Let me put it to you like this. In the original, I feared for my life because I only had 2 people in the party and I was being overwhelmed by many different enemies. When I got more party members in the original, I felt a lot more safe. But in this, I don't feel that.
I thought it a couple times, but like, it's not a general thing. Like, I feel safe with Stella and Joss, but like, ideally I have 4 party members.
That was great.
I know, right?
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy, but we can definitely.
No, how's that? But Haruka just beat the boss, and then the front raid of the normal thing, and people just jumping off the fucking stage.
It's like, kind
Yo,
of...
fucking stupid.
I kind of feel bad about my dislike of MMOs, because it does seem like 14 and its community is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like, seems like there's a lot of people with a sense of humor over there, and like, that is what makes communities.
And do remind you, if you ever were to play 14, you do have a full Discord of people that would gladly help you out.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of
Like,
the
I
best.
think
That's
if
probably
I
one of the
ever
reasons I.
You go.
That's one of the reasons why I was alright going through early January, and not playing 14 and getting through Dawn Trail because I had a full group to help with it.
Like, what I was gonna say, like, I have no doubt if I ever, like, choose to do 14 for game clearing. One, we're gonna mark the expansions separately, because that's just a lot of game for your game. And 2, if I ever do 14 for game clearing, Clash might actually burst through my wall in real life.
Let's see if we can summon her by accident.
Part of me was wondering if I was gonna hear that Clash sound effect on that. But that would have been perfectly timed if she did hop in then.
Monsters.
Oh, we got time.
Okay, I can't cheese these guys. Okay, yes I can.
Get back here!
I must wonder though, how many people in the context of this universe have nightmares about these things?
Remind me of the fucking things that grabbed onto the characters in the King Kong movie of the early 2000s.
Peter Jackson
King
one.
Kong. Yeah.
I like that movie, but it's too fucking long.
It's too long and not enough of a. It's I don't know. It's a lot of fluff in between a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like, there's no point to it where I think that like things aren't going well and all that jazz, but it's like, do we have to be? What is it? 2.5 hours?
Rested and ready.
I just want to see the monkey.
That's why I prefer the legendary preachers ones instead. Because Kong in that is awesome. He's also quite intelligent. He can even do sign language, so he can speak to the to humans.
And this guy becomes like a defender like with Godzilla, from what I understand.
A co-alpha.
Which, like, I like the horror inspirations for Godzilla. I don't think the horror stuff should leave the brand. But sometimes it's nice to just have heroic Godzilla.
Well, he's meant to be like an old samurai.
Yeah.
He's like, ugh, just gotta do this again. think I remember correctly, that goes towards penguins.
What?
I think. Well, I could be wrong. Don't. If all right, you can go in if you want. But
Just
it probably
in case,
has
though.
much stronger enemies.
This chest looks good.
I said to all my beautiful waifus. This chest looks good.
I ain't seen penguins.
Yeah, I'm probably wrong. I'm thinking of another. Oh no, wait. You
Oh.
are getting up to a close. It's yes. Here we go. The further up, you'll start seeing like
Chilly here.
penguin
Looks like
type
the
enemies.
limestone
I
cave
think.
is
This
up
is
here.
pretty.
There they are.
We might be crawling with some fierce monsters. Maybe we should.
But I think
turn
they're a lot
back.
stronger in this area. There they are.
I want to look at them. Are they oddly cute? You know those like you know those like ugly things that like are meant to be ugly but come across like kind of cute?
Ugly cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That give me that vibe.
Reminds me of Ant-Man's daughter. So ugly. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Dodge it!
What?
That.
Don't seem too tough. But they are tanky boys, so I don't think this is a good idea.
Well, if you do beat them, you probably get a good chunk of XP.
Good point.
Oh, speaking of, I made it to whatever the fuck that thing is in Earthbound. The town infested with zombies. So I got
Oh.
Jeff.
I liked Jeff's gimmick like back in the day. Being like the scientist in a world of psychics.
Hmm. Yeah, he doesn't have any PP power, does he? It uses more
No.
like bottle rockets and machines and shit.
Think Edgar from Final Fantasy VI.
Hmm.
Are you a little bit more extreme? Because I'm pretty sure Edgar's actually pretty good at magic.
I love
Like-
that his father fucking doesn't see him, and when you finally see him, he's like, "It's been 10 years. See you again in another 10 years." It's like, what the fuck?
At first I found that very funny, because like how over the top that is. The more I learn about scientists, the older I get, the more that's actually pretty tame.
Yeah. Don't have any time for family as much as you'd want to.
Yeah.
Yep. And Haruka has beaten Base Dawn Trail.
And now just like catch up with the content.
Alright, treasure time!
Kind of like what you were doing
Yeah.
afterwards.
All about the future shit, which means even though she wants to get through the game, well, actually, no, her friends, her community will probably gift her like stronger gear, so she probably won't even have to try. too
Oh, no
much.
doubt.
Oh.
Like, I remember some comedy Johnny talking about that, and Haruka's got a much larger audience.
Oh yeah.
So, like, Johnny has got simps, but, like, Johnny is ultimately a man. His simps are kind of capped.
And he's got a girlfriend.
I mean... That should stop people from simping, but it kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like, for fuck's sakes, guys.
Chest looks
Manage
good.
your expectations.
To be fair though, Johnny's also someone who'd rather put in the work for all that stuff. Now, that's not saying Haruka won't, but to get through the story and shit for Dawn Trail, she needs, and considering how she's been playing the game like non-stop to get to this point,
Oh,
Looks like someone's coming.
You
or else
found a
Ari will
friend.
divorce her in 14. Oh, there she is. Hey, Tita.
Hello there.
Why are you in such a hurry? Is something wrong?
Oh, hello.
I feel I should show this later, Bubby, just to
Excuse
get her
me, but
reactions.
Did the two of you come through this tunnel?
Yeah, we did. Why?
Did you see?
Because you
any
look
of the
very
lights
Bubby
around
bait,
the
Miss
way?
Lady.
One of the ones on the tunnel walls, I mean.
Sorry. No.
That is
Maybe I missed
Brianna
it.
Knickerbocker,
None
voice
of the lights
of
were
Tita.
out, but there was one blinking after we crossed the first two rivers.
That's it. I knew it.
I feel
I'm
sorry for her for that last name, because it always cracks me up. But she does good stuff.
I believe I remember correctly, her most
I don't recognize
her
outfit,
most
but it's something unique to the city
known
of
role
Zeiss.
is Rem in
She
ReZero.
was in quite the hurry.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, Joshua.
Does she voice one of the
Mom?
Lowy twins as well, or am I
You'd say
misremembering?
that. I'm
You're
also
misremembering.
concerned about leaving a little girl alone. We should watch over her.
Right.
In
Let's
before
go
she
after
pulled
her.
out a giant hammer.
Well, you'll see what she pulls out in terms of
Are we
weaponry.
doing the lolly with the big gun joke? Because that's a peak joke.
I guess you'll have to wait and see. In the original, she was voiced by one second. She was voiced by Julie Madalena.
That name does not ring a bell.
I'm trying to see what she's been in.
Oops. I thought we'd catch her no problem, but she's already gone.
Looks like she knows this tunnel better than we do. We should hurry.
But that's a good sign at least.
I'll be honest, I don't know many of these shows that I'm looking at. Oh, she was Lime in Saber Marionette J again.
This
That's
feels
something I
great.
remember.
I haven't heard that name in years.
I own a bunch of the manga. She was in Blackjack as Pinocchio.
I don't think I ever watched that.
Oh,
That's a show by the creator of Astro Boy, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
no.
it's in his style.
Already this many? They might break it at this rate. All right. then.
Definitely strikes me to get it here. Oh! Lolly got a gun.
Target aligned.
Lily with a fucking rocket launcher.
Wait, oh my god, that's a rocket launcher.
100% charge.
A rocket blaster.
That's a fucking Ratchet and Clank gun.
If you get any closer, I'll shoot you.
And what
I'm really
was
trying to
that?
listen what-
Serious. Oops.
Yeah,
Maybe I just made things
You might be
worse.
more familiar with her older work and some of this shit, because I'm not. Like, I know some of this stuff, but I wouldn't know if you remember any of these characters.
Take this!
I know you didn't mean it, but I'm just thinking to myself, is it because I'm old?
Oh, you're
You're only a couple of years older than I am.
Not later.
Yes, I know.
Stay behind us.
We'll shoo away these
It's just
monsters
more
now.
that's a lot of stuff from, like,
The 80s and 90s.
90s mostly.
I'll help you too.
Thanks.
And, I mean, okay, well, Mobile Suit Gundam F91.
Cannon. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Cicely?
Huh?
Cicely Fairchild?
Maybe? Well, she's the voice of Reese Arno, was the original voice of Tita.
Reese Arno.
Mm.
Steve-Buck's mom, I want to say?
She's in Giant Robo, the animation.
Which I would not have any... I barely remember the characters from that one, so you set out luck on that one.
Fight Ixer 1?
Oh, Isa.
Yeah,
Have
she's
you not
mommy in
watched
that.
Isa?
No,
Ah, you
I didn't even know that
surd.
existed. She's
Dude.
in Lily Cat, or Lily C-A-T.
I don't think I know what that one is.
Yeah, do I?
I'll change the tide of battle.
Black Magic M66.
Also one that I don't think I know what it is.
Phantom Quest Core. El Hazard, The Magnificent World.
God, I haven't heard that one in years. That name in years.
Which means you know what it is. So it looks like she voices Ura. Like, looks like a cat with like a, well, I want to say an orange mohawk.
Sounds right.
Let us begin.
Technoman.
You need Blade
Button
for
nose.
my knowledge.
You won't escape.
Hyperdoll. Super Pig. Ghost in the Shell. Choose some of the operators in Ghost in the Shell mostly. In the video game Ghost in the Shell, she was Fuchikoma.
That was so scary.
Fist of the North Star, she was Saki and Kana.
Thank you so much. You really
Don't remember.
saved
I don't.
me.
Again, a lot of these shows I've never seen. I know of them,
It's
but I
ringing
haven't
a
like.
bell. Sucking kind of ringing a bell, but I don't remember what they did.
It's way too dangerous
Neither
to
do I.
provoke monsters like that.
Magic Knight Rayarth,
But
Oh, who was he in that?
I thought they would break the
Hikaru
rules and do
Shitodo or
something.
Shido. Hikaru Shido.
Speaking
Sorry, the
of,
protagonist.
why did those monsters
Oh,
swarm the
guess
Broken
so.
Light anyway?
Remember when we had to change a street light?
She was in Trigun.
Monsters are attracted to the septium circuits inside the orbments. Streetlights have monsters.
Because he had a lot of big roles just in the
Once that
past.
stops working, the lights
Mm.
attract them instead.
Her last thing she was in
I see.
Fantasy Star Online 2 as
But
Patty.
still, that was way too reckless. You could have been seriously
Android
hurt.
girl?
Oh,
I guess
I'm
with
sorry.
elf ears.
That's enough, Estelle. You are the last person who should be telling anyone not to be reckless.
Weirdo.
She was in I.
Oh, well.
She was in I Tenchi
Anyway,
Muyo.
I'm Estelle.
And I'm Joshua.
As?
From the guild.
Wow, so that's why you're so strong.
As?
My name
Oh,
is Tia.
Momokawa
I'm an
Nagare.
apprentice at the Central Factory in Zeiss.
M-
Oh, that
Bond?
explains your
Tango?
outfit. Well then, Cheetah,
In the picture, she's all grayed out.
heading back to Zeiss. Why don't we go back together?
That's not ringing a bell then.
I agree, it would be safer.
I mean, I think
Don't
it's just
want
the
another
picture.
monster attacking you.
Maybe she was in a previous one. In Tenchi Muyo.
Thank you so much. But could you wait a little bit? I want to fix that.
Tenchi
light
Muyo
before we
GXP
go.
as Mrs. Yamada.
Oh yeah, go ahead. It looks like it could go out at any second.
Tenchi Muyo
How did
GXP
you
as
even know
Hakuren.
that this light was about to fail?
I've never seen
I
GXP.
found it while I was looking through the terminal
Card Captor
staircase.
Sakura, the movie 2, the sealed
For
card
some
as
reason,
Mei
it
Ling
was there
Lee.
before it was taken care of properly.
Is
I
that
see.
Sakura's
You
lesbian
covered
lover?
Terminal
Jesus fuck.
base?
I would not know. She was in Yeast 2 Castle in Heaven's TV show as Lillian.
And done. Okay, it's all fixed.
Card Capture Sakura only had like the default outfit.
Wow.
When she got
She
more
didn't show that.
powers, she had a friend who would just design like new clothes for her.
Very impressive. No wonder you're
It is
impressed with
heavily
Central
implied
Factory.
that that friend was a lesbian. I just wanted to
Damn.
see her wearing fancy
I only
clothes.
fixed a quartz connection and tweaked the orbital pressure a little.
Huh? That sounds like the definition of a big deal to me.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, she was in Chobits as Yumi
I'll
Omura.
explain it as simply as I can.
I was talking about Chobix the other day to
Inside
Joe,
the
actually.
There are crystal circuits
Mm.
called
Oh, she's in the
quartz.
Dot Hack games.
If they're not properly connected to the units, the orbital energy generated
Oh, she was in
gets
fucking
stuck,
Crayon
which stops the
Shin-chan.
orbit from functioning as it should.
Yep, that's me when people discuss shit I'm not ready to hear.
Okay, you can stop now. Let's save the rest for later. We should get moving.
But as I was saying, the
Because,
current
you know,
VA,
standing around for
Brianna
2 years
Knickerbocker.
is a good idea.
Let me see some other shit she was in real quick, because
You're right.
my go-to is Ram.
Phew.
Um,
All right, let's head to
There
Zeiss.
you are. Let's see.
Yes.
She's in Octopath Traveler 0.
Something like a folded planet.
Oh, that's right. She's Kanao. Sayuri in Demon
While you're
Slayer.
doing that, I'm gonna quickly BRB, because that pizza seemed to have gone through me. So, BRB.
All right. Well, actually, it's a good time I can go peel some potatoes.
Sorry about that. Hate when that happens on the stream. I guess Jet himself went AFK. That's a little bit annoying.
Something to defend myself when going outside the city. It was hard to find the right balance between control and power.
Wait, you made it yourself? You're so tiny yet so crazy.
Unless he really is tiny. He's like... Yeah, let's do this with Estelle.
Ready?
Whoops.
Let's go.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, Estelle's like a head taller than her. He goes up to Estelle's chest. How far does he go on Joss? Wait, Joss is smaller than Estelle?
Let's go.
Oh, so yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay.
But I'll wait till Jig comes back for this so-off, eh? So while we're doing that, did Jet send over... No. Oh well. So at some point this stream, I am going to have to sell him on ISO 1, because I feel like he would enjoy that.
Phew, that was a good break.
Oh, that something occurred to me. I should check to see if the Discord audio was working. Oh, you've been able to hear him the entire time, dear viewer. The tentacle monster immediately grabs the lolly. Good to know. You know what?
Yes. Racers are so reliable. They're making me feel really
Whoops.
comfortable here. Guess we're really starting to act the part.
We've still got a long way to go, though. Don't let off.
You know what? Fuck it, I want to see this.
This is my secret weapon.
Oh, hell yeah!
That was nerve-wracking.
So on that note, what do we got to yap about now, dear viewer? Right.
Don't let off.
On that note,
How's this?
well, it seems like I can spam moves a lot easier.
Eat this. You're up.
Got it.
Joshua, do it.
Like, I can just do that and it took out 2 people. Well, 2 monsters, but you get what I mean. I only want them called away. They do something or something.
It's not enough.
I'll do my best.
There's a walking mortar.
We'll do it together.
You're mine.
Now then, now then, now then.
All at once. Operation initiated.
You sound so nervous.
Leave it to me. I'll get you all.
Healing.
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Fire!
Your profile line up yet? No, he's not muted. He misses, doesn't seem like it. Well, I can hear him now.
I'm back. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me, but I had to go help with cooking.
Ah, fair enough. But it was a good time for it because I had to run away and give it that pizza.
Ready at any time.
But I hate doing that on stream, but like, I guess the pizza just went for me. But like, I discovered while you were gone, Tito has got a very big gun as a super attack. Well, can I do that again? Yes, I can.
Prepare yourselves.
She gets all the guns.
But like, I'm sure you'll find somebody in the world that like thinks it's a horrible cliche. Especially given like how disliked lollies are in general. But lolly with big weapon is still very, very peak. Never gets old in my opinion.
I don't know who was when the first of that was popular back in the day.
I'm curious about that now myself.
Because Tita came out Tita was here in 2004.
I'll be your opponent.
Let me say what Brianna's been in. She's again Canal in Demon Slayer. The butterfly in the hair girl. If you've ever watched Demon Slayer, she's in Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam GQ as Shiko Sagai.
Oh, the mama.
Hmm.
That's a mental image.
Grand Blue Fantasy as Narmaya, the pink-haired, busty goat lady.
The more walls you say, the more Tito stands out.
Tita.
Tita.
Oh, she was Yoshiko in Master Detective Archives Raincode when we played that.
I was also playing it myself.
She's in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as Naga. Actually, she's in my main team for taking on shit.
I'm a little bit... Oh, she's playing Spats.
Oh, good.
Plus, it looks cute in this. Wait, no. One more costume.
Oh, she's Elaine in Seven Deadly Sins.
I know this is supposed to be a dino outfit, but thanks to the fact that she's a blonde in a blue dress, my mind just goes to Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, God.
Which we might keep her in that outfit for a little bit, just to get a sort of her and that in the gun.
If you watch So I'm a Spider, So What, she's the main character in that. The spider herself.
Which I keep putting that off, cause I'm arachnophobic. And I've been told that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
On that note, where is the original design one?
Ah, she's Hu Tao in Genshin Impact.
The funny coffin lady?
Yeah. Misfit of Demon King Academy as Misha Necron.
Some characters really show how much the art has improved.
Oh yeah, she's Wiz in fucking...
Konosuba?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be listening for that, aren't I?
And Philo in Shield Hero. She's Shenhua Ling in Shenmue 3.
Okay, an unintentional thing about this outfit. That just kind of looks like Estelle and Joss are just having a family outing.
Oh!
Like,
she's
congratulations,
Akira
Josh, you're
Howard.
now a father.
She's Akira Howard in Astral Chain. Like
What's
the
that?
female equivalent.
I'd get to play this, and I really should, because she's like my kind of thing.
She's Rin and Catherine Full Body.
Why a diverse range of roles?
Mobile
And yes,
Suit
that pause with
Gundam
me.
narrative.
Oh god, she was in that.
Rita Bernal.
Was that the bits that was meant psychologically, emotionally manipulating the Edgelord?
She has long blonde hair. I want to say green eyes. A dark blue and light blue dress.
Oh.
Or clothing in general. Can't see a full thing on her. She's in God Eater 3.
Well, on the narrative, she wasn't the bits. I did not expect it to be the canary, but you know what? That makes sense in hindsight. What was the God Eater wall?
Oh, God Eater 3, Claire Victorious.
Well, I know Spit's not in the chat now. suppose that was a matter of time.
Thanks for the food.
Do you know the channel
Sakura
lore
and
about
Fire
that,
Emblem
Jet?
Fates.
Do you know the channel lore about what over here about Claire Victorious?
No.
Once there was an indie game which wasn't taking the OBS very well, so I had to do display capture. Well, I didn't realize that underneath that I had a picture of Claire Victorious getting fucked hard.
Oh, you!
Like, it wasn't anything bad, it was just like doggy style, it was like, oh.
Enjoy your fucking...
I did not
Enjoy.
get mad, but that's because that stream went down immediately.
Smart man.
Oh,
Okay.
But like, ever since
good
then,
check-up.
Spitz and Joe have been lightly poking fun at me whenever Claire
I guess that
Victorious
means
comes up.
This is the entrance to the city of Zeiss.
Or like Port in general.
Yep, it is. This is actually the underground door of the central factory.
Oh, that infamous.
Central Factory, the icon of the city of Zeiss and the pinnacle of orbment.
Like, because of
technology.
that, God Eater 3 is one of those games where like, what
Is that
my
true?
gameplay me would be is locked
It
in.
is huge. A lot of first-time visitors get lost inside because it's so big.
Brianna started
That
voicing
sounds
Tita
intimidating. Now
in
I'm
Cold
worried
Steel
if we'll
3.
even be able to reach the guild.
You'll be fine. You can get to the city from the first floor. I can take you there.
Thanks. That'd be great.
All right, let's head inside.
The thing I love about this series, though, is that years will pass. Like, the
I
characters
did
will grow and
wonder,
get
like,
older.
is he like a teenager now?
Yep.
Also, I'm not gonna get that salt, so let's put Tita back in the normal clothes.
Mm,
But like, if need be, I will go back and let's like grab this salt off screen. What's this?
Orbital Factory.
Oh, they got some mass production going on here.
Mm.
Oh, wait. I forgot to check it, I just realized. Is the Discord chat working? Will you
Is it
please?
what chat?
I named the tab with the Discord audio, Discord. And yes, it is indeed working.
Okay.
I feel it's gonna happen before we have a Garfield minus Garfield stream, but I would like to have that as far in the future as possible.
Yep.
Let me
there
see that, I
she
just
is.
noticed
Okay.
this song. Hey, Jazzy.
Let's go.
Meh.
Oil drums. Yeah, oil drums.
Oil cat.
Not just by how much free space they have in this factory, I gotta say.
Mm.
Like, I would kill to have that much space at work some days. I presume that event's on upper floor then. Well, I gotta say, the more I see about this world's technology, the more I understand how mechs sewed up.
I believe mechs started showing up.
Old Steel games, no.
No, actually, you'll start seeing him in the Sky games. At least, I think it's either the next game or the next game after.
Huh.
It's just the fact that this world is a mix of science and magic. Magitech, you could say. For God's sakes, the third game, the Cold Steel stuff, introduces computers. Actually, no. The Crossbow game says that. Never mind.
Would that not be how the airships are flown as well?
Possibly. To be fair, we don't really get a good look inside other than the engine stuff.
This is the central
I think,
factory
actually, no, you think
for
you...
Explore.
In this one,
Yeah.
we've had good looks a couple times.
General customers are here.
So yeah, in the Cold Steel games, they actually show that. There's the bridge with all the,
Oh,
computers and shit.
Oh, Miss Hazel?
Perfect timing. Supervisor Travis is looking for you. He wants you in the calculation room.
Ah, okay.
Just part of the
looks like
staff.
You've got urgent business.
Thanks for showing us the way to get here.
What just happened? Business.
No, not at all. I should be thanking you for what you've done for me.
No,
Me and Zeiss for a
not
little
at
while.
all. It looks
We
really
left it
gross.
when you're free.
Oh.
Yes, of course. Well then, goodbye.
There's a given that something's got to happen to make it join the party now.
She looks like she always tries
Let's
her
see if
best.
Hazel's
It's very cute.
VA was in this.
Right? I totally
Was
agree.
listed. No, Japanese maybe,
I
but
wish I
not
had a
English.
Sweet, adorable little sister like her. Instead, I got a little brother who's not sweet or cute.
Need
I
remind
mean,
you that
Cassie
I'm the
isn't
one
still
who does
alive. Well,
flowers
no,
for
the
you.
wife's dead. Never
If
mind.
you want to act like a big sister, you could at least become a little more dependable.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, should we go check out the town now?
Sure, let's stop by the guild first to finish our transfer process.
Actually,
We could
no,
also
I
ask
do
if
know
you
about
know
another
anything about
sister.
Dad and the Orbment.
I don't know if she's old or younger.
Sounds good.
I know what you're referring to. I won't say anything about that.
I just
And you
noticed
don't know-
she
you don't have
shows
enough-
up.
You don't have enough context for her either.
Yep.
So don't ask until she starts showing up.
No intention of. Like, only reason I even know she exists is that mate posted, like, hot spring art on, like, the Bright family. It's like, oh, there's an extra member.
What do we need?
And he starts showing up. So between streams, I'll have to upgrade the quartz on everybody.
Yep.
Equip? No.
Please come again.
I wonder if I should go see the Amazing Digital Circus finale in theaters.
I'm tempted to. I'll have to catch up with it first.
Hmm.
Because Glitz is right, the fact that, like, this could be a big thing for indie animation. But I feel like it's
Yep.
also a big thing for theaters, because, like, I don't know if Hollywood will fix itself.
It won't. They're too stuck in their old ways.
Yep.
It's the problem with it's like Mr. Fantastic said, even though he's a fictional character. It's easier to teach the new and the young than it is to reteach the old.
I mean, as much as I hate that everything's political talk, you can learn lessons from fictional characters.
Yeah.
Like, I've called attention to it a couple times. I think my views on, like, Redemption were influenced by Cecil Harvey.
Yeah. It also comes down to the fact that you can try and help someone change and help them through shit, but the question is, do they want to?
Which is the important thing.
There has to be an actual want to change for the person involved. You can help them all you want, but if they keep going back to their old ways or keep pushing you away, then you can't help them.
Let that guy just fist bumping around the stores.
I thought that was fucking Lancer from Fate Stay Night.
Hey, what will it be?
Hey.
What to pick?
Oh. That could be it.
Yep. Always look for as much of the food as possible because you want that for your cooking. Your recipes.
Is there an upper floor somewhere? Oh, yep. Here?
I might do my VTube thing real quick.
Please do. Oh, it's a book. Nice. Huh. I feel like this is foreshadowing something, but at the same time, is it a good idea to
figure it
read all this like on screen? Given how much?
I see
Oh,
Midas in there.
awesome! Any other events? Doesn't look like it.
They're just book. Again, if you find the books and stuff, you can just read them whenever you want.
But here, wasn't it? No.
I do
Up
remember
here?
when I played Cold Steel 1 for the first time, I did a shit ton of reading and catching up on stuff I didn't understand because they have a full book, like a library for you to read through.
Which I love that in games. It's like I'm self-conscious about reading it on stream. Thanks to how many times I stutter and stumble over my own words, let alone others.
I imagine that came in very handy for
What do we need?
for people
Useful.
during because Cold Steel came out first in the West, so you can imagine that was probably very helpful for people who hadn't actually played Sky and that.
Yeah, I can see the problem there.
What's that?
Looks like a moving staircase.
I like that both of them are just staring there concerned.
Stairs.
But who in their right mind would even think of moving an entire staircase? Man, since the second we got here, it's been non-stop amazing.
I couldn't agree more.
I really wanted her to give it a try. I'm not gonna lie on that one.
Whoa, I'm not walking, but we're still moving. Weird.
This sure is convenient.
Remember when, like, I felt like you were calling me old unwittingly when you were talking about anime?
Yeah.
I'm about to do it to Estelle. You remind me of my grandmother just then.
It's a mix of that, but it's also that she's a country bumpkin.
Yeah.
That's the first shot saved. I got a
Just
good
to make
laugh
sure
in it.
you've got the green screen up, right?
Yeah, it's also giving me a transparent background thing I can work with too.
Oh, even better. I was kind of hoping they'd acknowledge that. But I'm curious. Did they have a comment for when I went down this side? No, they did not. I mean, fair enough. But Estelle does play like the country bumpkin, like airhead. But she's not an idiot. As you said, like
She
country
can learn.
bumpkin.
And that's the thing, she can learn, and that's good.
That's a really nice outfit.
I've been expecting you.
Ah,
Estelle, Joshua,
Welcome to the Zeiss Bracer Guild.
That voice sounds familiar. Why?
I'll look it up.
Jean at the Ruan branch.
That is
already informed
Melly
me about you
Grant.
two. A girl with chestnut-colored pigtails and a black-haired boy.
Why is that name ringing a bell?
You're exactly how I imagined.
I'm looking it up.
I figured you were.
She's
I'm the branch officer of the Zeiss
she's
Bracer
in.
Guild.
Let's see.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, she's in Stone Ocean.
Okay, so that's probably why.
Now, let's do your transfer.
As in,
paperwork.
she was a tan prisoner and a
Please
drinking
sign
female
seconds.
prisoner.
Also, we'll explain why I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah. Hang on. She was Pang
You're both now officially bracers of
in
the
Monkey
Zeiss
Kid,
Bracer
but I don't
Guild.
think you know. I don't think you've watched Monkey Kid.
No, I
We don't
haven't.
have any tasks that need immediate attention. So for now,
I've
take care
heard
of
good
your
things
quests
about
and
it.
get on
One of
board
those
with
things that's
us.
stuck in the backlog.
She's in The Helpful Fox Senko-san
Oh?
as Nakano's mother.
About Cassius.
Huh.
correct?
But she's on the ball.
She's in
Yes.
she's in Goblin Slayer as a female warrior.
Cassius isn't in Zeiss. At the very least, he hasn't.
The
visited this
one in
region
the
for
intro?
3 months.
Don't know. This one's tanned.
Okay,
Dark
not the
skin.
one in the info.
But I think I can lend you a hand with the other matter.
Oh, she's young Vinsmoke Yonji. Sanji's younger brother in the young version.
An introduction letter to Murdoch, the head of the
Oh
Zeiss
my god,
Factory.
she's that bitch in Fairy Tail that can
Technically, he's the
control
mayor of
time.
Zeiss.
If I remember correctly, Natsu beat her
I heard
so
about what
bad
happened
she
in
went
the
back
mayor's
to being a
residence.
farm girl.
The orphan does seem like quite the mysterious item. You should
Fuck
consult with the
this
factory
shit, I'm
Deserved.
going back to the
You might
farm!
know something.
Yeah, she got beaten so bad. To be fair, fucking bitch deserved it. She was a cunt.
It's my job to support bracers like you.
Ah, she's the Public
I will
Safety
take the
Commission
information
president
I
in My
have
Hero
learned,
Academia.
prepared accordingly.
There's definitely
She's
a voice that,
in-
like, I've heard around the place.
Don't mention it.
She's in Dragon Ball Super as
You can make
Quitella
me a
and
favor when there's an
Majikayo. So Quitella, I think, is the rat god of destruction from one of the universes.
Kilika's such a cool lady.
She's in Record of Ragnarok as Zorofuku.
She keeps us focused and serious. It's great having her as a branch officer.
All right, we'd better get serious about the quests and investigation.
Seirei Gonsuki Spirit Chronicles. I doubt you've seen that.
No.
Let's see.
Rurouni Kenshin 2023.
I forgot that existed.
Heard it's good. She's in the new Fate Strange Fake anime.
Which one day I need to get into Fate just to discover, like, what it actually is.
Honestly, just start with 0 and go from there.
It's what the original VN.
Oh yeah, that's on Steam as well. You can play that.
Yeah.
So I think that comes with the epilogue for the main story thing. Anyway, what was I doing?
I'm looking for the weapon shop, but I should be able to find out just now.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing my
Welcome. Which one should I pick?
I got it.
I'll take this.
That burned through my money fast. What the mental mids?
It's decided.
What
I'll
was
keep
decided?
a hold on that just now. Estelle is going to work. Yeah.
See you later.
But now we're heading back to the orbital factory, so we may as well start that side quest while we're at it. On the other side, the like not stained glass design looks really neat. But then again, Escalator pretty good at looking nice. Even when you do have like the bog standard ones.
Here to get your ornaments adjusted?
What to pick? What to pick? Yes, please.
Nice.
Yes, please.
Enchanted weapons 12 times.
Yes, please.
Please come again.
So now, on that note, is that a straight upgrade? No. That's a lot of extra defense, though. We want to quit that to Joestar. What floor did it say? Second floor. So I feel like at Vincent's the worst service, you gotta take me to all these floors. Or during cleanup, there'll be goodies hidden all throughout.
Alright, got you some screenshots.
Thank ya.
Sending them over now.
It's been a while. It was for the Snap Cube we dubbed white.
You can use a few of these though. Did about 7 of them.
Just so that I remember what you want the thumbnails for. Just write a quick message about that, please. As you were saying, it'll be useful in future reference. Like, a lot of thumbnails is just like placing your assets.
Actually, that does take care of the whole green screening problem.
Yeah. Alright, this is the side quest that's gotta take us to the other floors. Let's repeat out something is easy, but like, if you have a clean PNG to begin with, then like, yeah, there's just one less thing to do.
Yeah, these look very clean if you want to have a quick look at them.
Here we go, Estelle.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised your avatar's got legs.
Yeah, I normally have the controller.
Oh, that blew up big. So yeah, those will be fine.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, that takes care of that problem. And if I can use those for future stuff, that'll be very good too.
But like on my, if it has on my thumbnail file, I have a small folder just like future assets. I think the Estelle trying to look smart. I think the Estelle trying to look smarter than there now. But I know from The Life is Strange I have a PNG which I don't know if I'll ever use again. Of the like teacher guy trying to hit Max with the chair.
Oh. That teacher with the chair. I need to play those games at some point.
Looks like it's a journal on orbital
First
technology.
one's good, second one depends on how much you like Chloe. Then after that,
Well, that's
I
the
understand
prequel,
I get like, yeah. And after that, it just get like worse and worse.
I heard the Captain Spirit to the second game was pretty good.
All I know about that is autism stereotype jokes.
Oh no.
I think it's unintentional though, like with the superpower of empathy line.
I know the third game suffers from the fucking problem of the music being cut, and it looks
I
awkward as
love
fuck.
that for all the wrong reasons.
It's all it's the streaming thing to make it work, but it's like,
Talk?
erps.
Is this real?
Oh, I remember this
Just a
book.
joke, but it's an interesting book nonetheless. There we go.
So you
'Cause there
read
is
the
a
book,
cat
Joss.
in this place.
There is?
Mm-hmm. At least I think there is. I remember there being a cat that runs around the place for a bit. It's like, you know, like workplaces have like workplace pets sometimes.
Yes.
Kind of like that.
He doesn't show up as often anymore, but in the laundry, one of the workmates has got a small dog. The workplace basically adopted the small dog.
Oh, better than him running around on his own.
Tomato. That's quite
I mean, he has an owner, it's just like that stops mattering the second that coworker works for the doors.
Mm.
Oh, that's a
I thought it was a
building.
gun for a second.
I did too!
With this, tomorrow's cooking will be a breeze.
Only if you can follow the recipe.
The
To,
fucking
stretch.
rejection. Ooh.
Hey, so you can read that whole Cat Talk for Dummies. I guess Tita went off to on her own.
Yes, he did.
Mm.
I wondered if that was gonna give me a recipe. I wonder on that note. Oh, I'm missing
We
the
need
war.
Monster Row. Row, that's... Give me a second. I think I know what that is.
Fish eggs.
Oh. Oh, you're right, it is. So you gotta find some sea
Like
creatures.
back in Wuhan, I was grinding these for war.
Mm.
It was annoying until I discovered that Joss's Death Blow works on them.
Mm.
So then it became just like start battle, spam Death Blow, and then hopefully profit.
I think did Cheetah talk about her grandfather?
Yes, he did. I missed it. I figured there'd be somebody in her life that inspired her.
Like she has obviously parents. She just lives with her grandpa currently while her parents are doing stuff.
But like, this sounds very defeatist, but like you don't get like as smart as Tita on a particular subject like that young without somebody like inspiring her.
Inspiring her and also helps with genetics too.
I don't know how much genetics plays into it, but boy, it does help.
I think it's rare more for someone to be born dumb from a smart family.
I'm just thinking, like, how many shots do I want to take on that one? But I think it also helps that its smarts can come in different flavors.
That's true. What was it? I think there's a good example of that with the Simpsons family, the kids. Bart is street smart, Lisa is book smart, and Maggie is
He's very capable for what is he, a 2-year-old?
baby. Let me check. How old is Maggie? One-year-old baby.
Yeah. And like she can handle guns better than a lot of adults. Well, that's not a good thing, but still.
I'm gonna look it up. What type of smart is Maggie Simpson? Child prodigy genius. With a recorded IQ of 167 in the episode Smart and Smarter. She possesses an advanced, often non-verbal intelligence that exceeds her sister Lisa's IQ of 159.
Oh, there's no way Lisa like that.
Oh, no. Maggie's smarts are characterized by high curiosity, strategic thinking, and future-oriented talents like musical ability and sharp, punk-like wit. If I remember correctly, while Lisa liked the idea of her sister being smart, once her sister showed to be way smarter than Lisa, Lisa was incredibly pissed. Again, Lisa hates anyone that's better than her. And when anyone ever tries to be better than her constantly, she has to make them suffer and die or be humiliated so they don't ever touch her or come near her again. And it's like, you are a bitch.
I wonder if that's a hint.
You are an absolute fucking bitch,
Maybe we should head to.
Lisa.
That makes me sad how much of a poster girl Lisa has become for ruined characters.
When she became the mouthpiece of Matt Groening, everything went to shit.
I just saw this Matt Groening. I mean,
Well, it
just
basically
various
is.
rogue writers over the years.
It's also the problem of her is, oh, granted, I go back like to the old school Lisa stuff. Even then, she was a bit of a shit. But I did appreciate when everyone was like, "Shut up, Lisa!" Like, and wasn't afraid to like tell her off.
Oh, doy.
Now everyone's just too scared to say shit about her. Like a good example was the one where that stupid law that was thought about that beer or alcohol was outlawed in The Simpsons like over 100-something years ago. Even
The
though it was a
Prohibition
mistake.
episode.
Yeah. She, like, obviously, Homer goes out his way to make beer, all that good stuff. And then, in completely fine way. But, Lisa was like, oh, I don't know. We should really respect the fucking of the law. Law breaking is bad, blah, blah, blah. It's like, everyone's like, go to your room, Lisa! It's like, shut up! For fuck's sake, shut up! Like, I miss that era of just telling her off. And that's the difference between her or Bart and that, is that she's a book-smart nerd. And that she thinks, gotta follow the rules, be all like that, gotta go by that, don't break nothing, gotta be smart. Meanwhile, Bart's out here, and he is intelligent, but he uses it, he's held back by his ADHD, but he's street smart enough to know what comes next. Problem is, Bart's not a failure, not a failure.
Ooh, pasta.
The school is what, his school and environment's what failed him.
We don't need that yet.
And that's been proven multiple times. It's just, Art's just in a shitty fucking situation. If he was actually in a place that understood his creative liberties and all that, and his intelligence, he would actually succeed a lot more. But because he's in a dumbass area, he's fucked over by the constant bullshit. And that's why he strikes out, because it's like, what else am I gonna do? I'm stuck in a never getting better situation in a public system
Which I
that
do
obviously the teachers do
wonder-
not care about.
I do want to do is like an afterlife and God and all that jazz. How many like archangels and that go on rants about like humanity just squandering some talent?
You're not a dog.
But like,
You're always so carefree.
I don't know about that. She gives off golden retriever energy. That was a nice way of not calling your sister a bitch.
it really was.
She's either a golden retriever or Labrador energy, is Estelle.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's the monsters, so the overtime is over there.
I mean, I can't tell if that's better or worse than orange cat one single brain cell energy.
I don't know, Blondie, how do you feel about the one brain cell energy?
Excuse me while I connect to the server to see if I can use the brain cell today. I'll get back to you on that. Someone else is using it right now.
He is
Actually,
a
they're not even
clever.
using it, they're playing with it.
He is a clever cat, and that's part of the problem some days.
Well, is Blondie a orange cat or is he a
He's yellowish.
Yeah, it's not blonde. Oh yeah, I saw you posted that thing about the cat. Like not the cat, the pet bunny was found.
That's wild
Yes,
to
sir.
me, given the survival rates of rabbits when they escape. Like, I don't know if
What a
America
field,
has
yeah.
got the Cleese virus, but like,
Leave it to me.
sometimes rabbits just die.
Yeah, I know that we've had to vaccinate Luna for the for a specific rat or mouse virus that's been going around.
Let's go.
Speaking of rabbits,
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself.
This is the end. They look tough, but we're tougher.
no.
I was just like taking a moment, just think to myself like, where is it? There it is. I just picture like the evolutionary route these rabbits would have taken. You get like an armored cell. And I can't help but picture how many countries that would be a complete headache for. Like, you just got some Aussie be like, oh god, the words are bulletproof now.
Oh, here we go. Maggie is genius smart or competent smart.
Also, I like how the
I
better
remember-
music is still playing.
Yeah. Because I remember that episode with Maggie, it's more of a later episode, but whatever, where she fought back against the constant bullshit of the preschool that she was in, or the daycare.
Oh, because I was in battle.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
whatever that was, it can
She
live.
she had to constantly deal with the fact this dickhead teacher of hers wanting to constantly knock down her dreams of basically, because she kept building like incredible structures and shit like that in the class, in the place. And the dickhead teacher was trying to constantly normalize her, make sure no creativity, none of that. You must be modest. And she would not take that shit at all. She kept fighting back against it.
Was I got distracted from the dog comment? I must wonder how many geniuses had just been lost to time from the educational system doing that.
All of them.
Not all of them, but
Look at the world we
statistically
live in.
speaking, a vast majority of them. Vast majority of them.
Look at the world we live in, dude.
I
When the
mean, at the
dumbasses are in
same
charge,
time, look at the world we
smart
live in.
people get squashed.
Like, have you seen the gap between our technology now and our technology 15 years ago?
That's true, but more. I'm not talking in terms of the creations. I'm talking more in terms of actual people leading the world.
Which we still got very intelligent people in control of some countries. Not as
Yeah,
many
but
as
not
we'd
enough
like.
to justify it. A lot of the smart people are squashed to the ground by the dumbasses that want to stay in charge because they like the power. Even though the smart people could be bettering the world and helping people. Nice, Josh. Oh, wait. Fuck.
What's... I hope Venezuela recovers soon. Cause it looks like they're about to get a Nobel Peace Prize winner in power now. Like,
That's good.
oh, that would be nice.
Isn't there a ceasefire with Iran now?
Already broken.
Oh, great.
We just don't really have an idea of who fired the first missiles. I want to say Israel did. Israel is saying Iran did. To be honest, I suspect both of them did.
Another example of leaders in charge who have itchy trigger fingers.
Which, given the history there, part of me can't help but not blame them.
Can we just put them both in a fucking WWE wrestling or a boxing match and watch them kill each other, please?
That
Just
would
the
be
two
nice.
leaders. That'd be so much easier instead of having all the other people in the world have to suffer for their stupidity.
Though Netanyahu is an old man, I believe. The interim, because like the actual leader of Iran is dead. I mean, the interim is a lot younger. Because there was the really bad one that tried to conquer like the entire Middle East.
Jesus.
But a lot of the reason why Palestine is the way it is. Yes, I'm referring to the Free Palestine comments. He got a missile to the face like an hour into the conflict. And it took out a significant part of his entire like council. The guy after him was very determined to like keep the old way of life. And how he will be strong as the American opposition. He took a missile, I want to say 2 days into the conflict. And Iran kept pretending that he was still alive for like the next couple of days after. The
Emperor
guy,
in fucking Warhammer.
basically, Iran is really giving me a lot of the Imperial Man flashbacks. And I fucking wish Warhammer was more of a satire than it actually is.
Warhammer is unfortunately reflecting real life every day.
Well, it's always done that.
Well, that's the entire
Like
reason
I
it
pointed out
exists.
during Power Wars, the Mechanicus are very true to engineers in real life, and that's kind of sad.
Mm.
But like, the current leader of Iran is hiding as much as he can, which given what happened to the two guys before him, I don't really blame him.
Yeah, no, I don't blame him either. That's the smartest thing that any leader's done currently.
Like, Trump gets mocked for like, the Iranian war is gonna end today, the Iranian war is gonna end tomorrow, the Iranian war is ending today. But like,
And then just
there is not many areas where Trump can't win further. Like, the Navy is destroyed, the Air Force got hunted down by, like, dogs. The soldiers on the foot got killed in mass. The government is, like, toppled. It's still just, like, holding on to, like, those past values, and given what those values are, it's kind of sad.
considering that the fact that they don't want to move forward is also annoying.
Yeah.
It's okay to respect traditions and stuff, but you also have to understand you will never progress as a society unless you start taking that first step forward.
And also, like, can we start treating women like they're human, please?
Yeah, I'm sick of this segregation crap. It needs to end. I'm sorry. It's just, it's so fucked up. It's so old at this point. It doesn't make sense. I get tradition stinks, but even then, that tradition shit should have died a long time ago. No disrespect, but it's so outdated as a practice.
Well, it was on the way out. Remember, Iran used to be Persia.
Can we bring Persia back?
That's what I want.
Then we can get another Prince of Persia game. Yes, I'm not salty about the loss of that remake. What do you mean?
Look, man, I've seen the leaks of that. That game got cancelled for good reason.
That's true. I know.
Like, how the fuck do you look worse in a PS2 game that you're remaking?
Easy. You only give your staff the PS2 to work with.
Like... Yeah, we're
And
going
you
back to a
create-
conversation that, like, I like having on stream, but, like... What the fuck happened with Ubisoft, man? There used to be a time where Ubisoft made, like, this game was going to be a masterpiece of artwork. And
Easy.
now
I'll
it's
bring it
like-
back to the conversation we had earlier.
Ah,
Dumb
man, you
people in
got me on
charge.
that one.
The dumbasses are put in charge instead of the smart people. That's what happens. And people wonder, why does everything go to shit? Well, you fucking figure it out. It's an obvious thing, but you still allow it to happen.
I disagree with you on the grand scheme of things, but, like, I can't argue with you on the case of Ubisoft specifically.
I mean, look at the fucking case with the fucking Square Enix presidents. Every fucking one of them is a dickhead.
Okay, Square is a weird one. Because so many of Square Enix is fucking insane, but at the same time, that's also part of why the company still works to begin with.
Look at the case with fucking
Like-
Nintendo. Like, I don't think the guy that's the president of Japan is a gamer. I think he's just a businessman.
Which, to be fair, a game company kind of needs that. There's a reason
Yes,
why
but you
Nintendo
also
is the
need-
only company not in debt right now.
There's that, yes, but you have to understand. I think it was Miyamoto or whatever. One of them said it. If you're not interested in a specific field or something that you're going to be managing, why are you managing it?
So, Miyamoto's comments over the Mario Galaxy movie are so doom-pilling.
Oh,
I feel Mario is now finally a character. Miyamoto!
Miyamoto's just getting old. That's the problem. Like, he's like, how old at this point?
I think he's in his 80s, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like,
No, he's
Claude-
73.
73. Oh, that's younger than I thought he was. But, like, I think Sakurai himself called attention to it. The Switch 2 is going to be the last ride for many of Nintendo's, like, talents.
All right.
Yeah.
Which Sakurai pointed out, that's why games like Splatoon are so important. But that was the new blood.
There it is.
It's like,
Woodpecker blood.
there's a lot of
So
franchises
this is
of,
the spot the
of
problems
Nintendo
refer
that
to.
no longer exist or never saw the light of day again. And it's one of those things where even if you bring them back, how many people will actually play them versus like the old fans versus new ones? And obviously,
This
you
is
can
how I feel about
reinvent
the
it.
Mudder games.
Yeah. Again, I think you can remake those like the way they are, just with updated graphics and shit, and some tweaks in gameplay. Even then, I don't mind the gameplay of Earthbound. I think Earthbound original, the first one, is a fucking mess. But Earthbound 2 or Mother 2 and 3 are fantastic. But like, yeah, no, it's just one of those things where it's like I think you could do something like make a full 3D game. Because you got the models you've made for the Smash games, they look great.
Thanks.
Between streams, I'm gonna have one hell of a money-raising project. Wait. Elmo?
Well, there is. I think Elmo isn't just the name of Sesame Street, like a Sesame Street. There is. Remember, there's like Saint Elmo.
Fair.
Was it like Saint Elmo's Fire?
True, that is very much a thing. It's just, you know where my mind went, cause you just talked about it.
Oh wait, that's a romance comedy from 1985.
Elmo is mayor now! Elmo do the bestest job! Yes!
Yeah, Erasmus of Formia.
Let's go, Estelle.
also known as Saint Elmo, was a Christian saint and martyr. Died 303 AD. The patron saint of sailors and abdominal pain. What the fuck?
That's a combo.
Oh, known as St. Elmo's fire, the electrical phenomenon appearing on ship masts is named after him. Oh.
What? Where'd you go?
Get back here, Blondie!
Fucking jumps
Blondie,
me.
stop killing the natural wildlife. That's my job.
You haven't caught a bird of late, and I'm kind of thankful for that.
Well, as long as it's not a fucking the two endangered ones, I think it'll be okay.
2 endangered
Actually,
ones?
three.
Pretty sure
Was
our
it the
endangered
Kia?
bird listed in the double digits.
Was it Kia, the Kiwi, and the one that can't fucking fly because it's too rotund?
Kakapo?
Yeah.
Not the black stilts are also endangered, if I recall correctly.
Again, that's just the British doing British things and bringing over all the things they shouldn't have been bringing over.
I don't know if the fantails are endangered.
I mean, that's the problem with the British during the 80s, or no, not the 80s, the 1800s to the early 1900s, bringing in the fucking cane toads to deal with the fucking beetle problem. Even though that did jack and shit, now we have to deal with fucking tyrannid swarms of those fuckers. To this day.
Yep. Like, unfortunately, our environmental efforts now are were built off many failures back in the past.
Out of our ancestors, that we suffer because of our ancestors.
I mean, have you ever heard of the Yellowstone wolf story?
Oh, yeah, because that didn't fucking... I'm thinking... Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we we had a whole bunch of deer and shit, like wildlife that was overdoing things, so we brought in wolves to deal with the problem?
America's Yellowstone Park had native wolves. Americans didn't like the wolves attacking, like, their cattle and also themselves, so they called the wolves. This caused their elk to go out of control. So Americans imported wolves from other regions to essentially replace the Yellowstone wolves. So if you want to be pedantic, the Yellowstone wolves don't exist anymore. But, like, new ones have filled that void.
It's kind of like we fucked up, let's fix the problem. And surprisingly, it did work.
Kinda. Well
Like-
enough.
Yeah, it worked enough, and that's all that matters. It hasn't really become that bad of a problem since, thankfully. Like, that is an example of, oh, you got lucky. Australia, on the other hand, sorry, the British farmers and stuff are dickheads. Not to mention, the scientists at the time told them, do not fucking do this. They said, nah, reappealed it, and did it anyway.
Did see? Or we just followed the
In fact,
marker.
there's a great video by Morpars that talks about the whole cane toad issue.
What the fuck? Oh, we saw Hertz Adventure Volume 1. This very library, actually. Don't mind me, I wanted to work on my comics collection earlier today, I just didn't. I say my comics collection because it gotta be things I had no intention of putting in the nephew's collection.
All right, quest completed.
So these four circles.
Over
Excuse you?
time.
Wait, wasn't there something?
Wait a
going on
minute.
the plains
The
road?
Lego Batman map is twice as big as Arkham Knight.
Huh.
Well, you know what? Considering what it's going to be doing and how much content's in that game, it makes sense.
Which I do wonder how coherent it's gonna be, because it looks like a bunch of the movies just mashed together.
Mm.
Like,
If they pace it well, it should be all right.
you know. It's not what I wanted out of a Lego Batman, or another Lego Batman, but like, it looks like it's gonna be a good game. So at the end of the day, I don't care.
I'm okay with this being more character based on just Batman instead of like, because let's be fair, as much as we enjoy Lego games, it gets to a point where it's just the same game with a new coat of paint. And you get like
Yep.
over 100 characters to play with. And it's like, are you gonna play as all those fucking characters? Well, kids probably will, but adults aren't.
With some of the Lego games, when I went through them, I did play like the vast majority of the roster. You'll find, looking back, the ones that I did that in are the games where like I was a fan of the entire roster.
Mm.
Like when we got to Skywalker Saga, the sequel characters may as well have not existed when possible.
I still love that the Skywalker Saga completely made fun of all the later movies at times, which I thought was great.
Ironically enough, I would say it's probably the best way to watch the sequels.
Yep. Don't get me wrong, I still love that scene in the Last Jedi, where Luke's, kind of training Rey with the fucking like reach out and it's like, you feel the force? He's like, with the fucking leaf. It's like, yeah, that's a leaf, idiot. I will admit I like that, but
I did also like the joke where Luke just takes Anakin's lightsaber and throws it over his shoulder.
Treasure.
I feel like that's one of the few moments where Luke is actually like in character in that movie.
Yep.
Like, it's something that like always amuses me. So much of Star Wars, both continuities, make the lightsabers out to be like this very like protected thing that like is almost part of the Jedi. And then you got Attack of the Clones implying that Anakin went through lightsabers fairly frequently.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I
Also,
mean,
was that the same lightsaber return to like Luke, the one that he lost at the end of the
Yes.
fifth movie?
yes, it was.
Wow, surprising.
Way, I
But that's-
think even asked, like, okay, how did this get in your possession? And the, like, annoying, not Yoda lady just says, good question, for another time. And that was
Oh
just it.
fucking hell! Good job.
Like, something that annoys me so much about the sequel trilogy is a whole lot of
A lot of
jiggling keys.
just- Yeah, a lot of just jokes or like, ah, don't ask. Stop asking questions. And it was like, we are autistic. We have to ask these questions.
Even past the autism, there's a point where, like, it starts to affect, like, the coherence of the story.
Autism more in terms of asking many, many, many different questions. More in terms of actual understanding storytelling. That's more on the normal side of like, if you understand movies and stories, like you want answers to shit, like to actually put together the narrative a lot better, so you understand an actual path on how things worked. When there's no explanations, it's a lot of gaps that make no sense. And granted, there are cases where it's okay to have certain gaps so you can fill it in with your own. They give you enough context and stuff to fill it in for yourself. But that's if they put in the effort to make it work. Because sometimes it gets to a point where they don't put in any effort and it's like a whole fucking. It's just a blank canvas. And it's like,
This one's dangerous.
so you want us to do the work? It's like, yeah, we do. I was like, fuck off. We're not here to do that shit. We're here to watch your piece of work, not fucking create it ourselves.
Even in relation to Star Wars, like, you look at the sequel trilogy and the prequel trilogy, a lot of what made the prequel trilogy fun is it gave people just basically one big toy box to play in. Compared to the sequel trilogy, which kind of expected the toy box to happen naturally. And it didn't.
Nope. Because you gotta put that shit together. You gotta work for it. You can't just fucking expect it to work on its own.
Yeah. Like, you compare the prequel era stuff, and you compare it to the original trilogy, the difference is day and night. You do that with the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy, it's like, okay, the AT-AT is now black.
All right, treasure time.
Is it smaller? No, it's black. Does it have different guns? It's black.
It's black. Stop asking. You can tell a difference between a series that is treated with respect and love and care versus a series that was just shat out because they didn't give a fuck.
Yep. That really does make me sad. Like, I look at Star Wars like an ex-girlfriend nowadays.
Yeah.
Like an ex-girlfriend that got into drugs.
And looks terrible because of it.
I wasn't gonna point that part out, but yeah.
Well, that's what drugs do to you. At least overuse of specific types of drugs.
Let us begin.
I'm gonna go get my dinner. I'll be right back.
But this might go poorly. I probably should be buffing, actually. Oh, in fact, these things are immune to everything. Wait, no, they're not. But the big guy is. Are these guys weak to poison? Maybe.
Faster! I'll be your opponent.
Oh, they've got different weaknesses to boot. But something we got between... Nice. Oh, there you are, Blondie Cat. How's the world just gone? How's your food looking? Did you find this off that link? I think you did.
I won't let you! I'll be your opponent.
As an aside, while I was feeding Blondie, I grabbed a monster. They got one poisoned. Oh, we can also confuse. Oh, yeah, we'll confuse.
Faster!
Let's go.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Looking at this thing, you think this would be if there was an absolute universe from Marvel? This is what the Rhino would look like.
Ultimate Universe, you mean?
What? Oh, was that what he looked like?
No, Absolute Universe is DC.
Well, I'm just saying if there was an absolute Marvel universe.
Oh. Holy. Well, did you
Speaking
see
of the Robins
the...
made an appearance.
I was just about to mention them.
Hmm.
Apparently with that, Batman's going to get a mech of his own.
Hmm.
And I really wish we would go back to, like, the construction worker thing. I know that didn't even last one issue, but, like, it's so silly to me that this is, like, a Batman, like, who's not rich anymore. He's on a second mech. But, like,
At least
fuck
he's got
it,
the
Super
smart
Sentai
for it.
Robins. Why the hell not?
Apparently, one of the Robins was raised by that Joker and believes he's a really good person.
I would love the Jason equivalent.
Alright. Mm-hmm. I was hoping that is the case.
Let us begin. Sit.
Oh, that's a problem.
I'll be your opponent.
Like, when the Absolute Universe winds down, I hope Warner makes an animated version of it.
Yeah.
Just so
I
then
would kill
people
for
can,
that.
like, experience it without reading the comics, because, like, a lot of people don't seem to want to do that. But when that happens, will the magic of the Absolute Universe go?
It
Like
also
what
depends on who
happened
animates
with-
it.
Solo Leveling? Is that what the anime was called?
Solo Leveling is done by A1 Pictures, who are known for fucking good stuff, but depending on things that happen, can easily just straight up shift their shit onto some other company to deal with.
Oh, wait, we got Buff.
They did that with Seven Deadly Sins, and they also fucked over Magi as well.
Was getting at more was Solo Leveling's opinions completely sifted when the animated adaptation happened.
It's because it took both inspiration from the light novel and the web series,
Let us begin.
similar to what Shield Hero did. And it used the aura farming, but also used the because remember, I don't know if it's the web novel or whatever, one of them, where Sung Jin Woo is looked at as a fucking motionless bastard. But the other version shows him more human side and having, you know, actual love and care and compassion in his heart. So what the anime did was they combined the both of them to make it work better. And it did. I think because a lot of people bitched about the fucking him crying when his mother was cured. I'm like, what is wrong with that? That's what he was working towards, to save his mother. Of course he's gonna cry if she's finally cured. What the fuck are you bitches bitching about?
Wild. I didn't know
People
about that
just want him
part.
to be nothing but the aura farmer. That's all they want him to be, just this emotionless aura farmer.
My turn.
And it's like, no, that's terrible characterization. That's a terrible character. That's why they combined both into it to make it much more tolerable and more enjoyable to watch.
Oh, the probably why he heals on Joss. Fucking it up
You
to
can
see what
tell
the game.
you can tell who's an actual fan of the series versus who's not with that kind of shit. Very similar to My Hero Academia, actually.
I was thinking My Hero.
You're a lifesaver.
Like, I think My Hero has permanently, like, ruined how I see some people's, like, views on stories.
Hmm.
So I look at, like, in-stage Deku and just think, like, what else did you guys want?
It's an example of it shows who watches the series versus who just only absorbs it through Twitter memes.
Or Yui fan art of Toga and I always forget her name.
Or Choco.
Ochako, thank you.
Or Toxic Yaoi with Deku and Bakugo.
Let's go.
I always forget that one.
Most people try to fucking forget that one, except the others who constantly bring it up.
There's...
Let us begin.
Like, I would not be against, like, Bakugo and Kirishima being a thing. But ever since they introduced more history between Kirishima and Mina, more people were more willing to believe Kirishima and Mina as an actual couple.
My turn.
Was Mina as the cool poison lady, right?
Yep. Alien Queen. Or Pinky.
Here we go.
I remember when, like, one of the movies had her, like, so drained of acid, she started to look normal. And people were surprised that, like, she looks like
Not
a
the movie.
Japanese schoolgirl.
Not the movie. It was the main series.
Oh, it was main
Towards the end of the
series.
season. Yeah. And that was in the manga too. But a lot of people believed she was... a lot of dumb people believed she was black. Or believed her to be black. But, like, that doesn't make any sense. Because she's Japanese.
Again with the buffs. Final Meltdown, I love that name. Unfortunately, that is real bad. Can we delay you? Impede, delay. That'll work. That's enough to get Estella out of there. Or not.
She's fine.
Just slapped a band-aid on herself and just called it fine.
There's an item in Mother too.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Stay calm.
How's this?
What do you eat to?
How much?
Buckle.
Basically just keep whacking him. With strong shit until he dies.
Don't want to get rid of the buff.
I do that too. Alright, how much longer are you thinking of going? Because I only wait your cutoff point soon.
Till 9 my time, so like 50 more minutes.
15 or 50?
50.
Oh wow.
I'll be your
If you have something to do, feel free to go do that. I would understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a thing with my mate tonight, but I'll go for a little bit longer and then I think I'll
Fair
start
enough.
heading off.
Where was the steel stat buff? Remove buffs.
Let us begin.
My only problem with pork, I think this is pork, is that this shit's dry as shit to eat.
Sometimes dry pork is good, depending on what you have. Like I like
It's a
dry
roast,
pork.
so
It's a roast. Yeah.
just tastes dry. And because it's dry, it tastes forever to eat.
I like dry pork and fried rice, but in a roast, Where was my regeneration one? HP regen.
I'll change the tide of battle.
You know what it is? You know what it needs? It just needs to be soaked in the gravy. That's the problem.
That'll help.
Yeah, I think that's my problem. It's not being soaked in the gravy. Much better.
This wino is not too far off from dying.
Might need a heal, Estelle.
Good idea. But he's facing it down, and I know Josh is fast enough to do that. Well, if
Not a
Josh
feat.
and Estelle go out, then like it should be all out. It should be this turn. In
Yep.
fact,
Hopefully. Do it now. Boom,
I was
bit.
kind of hoping it was gonna survive on like 10 HP or something,
You did it, Estelle.
but that would have been funny. Well, like, I imagine we're just gonna like finish off the side quests, and then like we'll see what's gonna happen from there. Depending entirely on where that next book takes us. But on that note, let's one.
That tower is... Oh, I got it. It's the Ruby Tower.
It's the Crimson
Wrong.
Tower. I always remember things wrong.
What?
I mean, she's not
Isn't
too
that
far
fair?
off.
Why can't I make any mistakes?
So I have to clean that out between
This one's
streams.
dangerous. Keep it together.
Oh, it's the crop eaters.
Oh, is that Crackle? Oh, it is.
I hope you had
Oh,
Crackle.
yeah.
I hope you had Crackle, because not much point to the pork roast without it. Like the local Foursquare's got some bags in the chip aisle that's just like Crackle. Not the same as eating it in a roast. And when I was younger, I wondered what happened to the rest of the pig.
Probably used for like stock and stuff,
Probably.
or sent to the animals. You get the most out of it with how much of the animal you use, but there are stuff the animal you can't really cook with.
Here we go.
But giving it to the animals puts it back in the circle of life. So
So hopefully different animals than like what it started with, otherwise you get mad cow
Yeah.
disease.
and yet chickens eat chicken.
Fair. I'm cleaning these guys out because I know that like if I open that chest without them, or with them still around, they're gonna top in on the battle.
Yep.
Oh! I think we're gonna have to
What is
climb
that?
those things somehow. I was expecting the path to be up there. But if
Seems
we
a lot of
some
help.
must have checked out the book fairly recently for that to still be there. Okay, I need to pay a little bit more attention because we are taking a lot of damage.
Yep. Excuse me.
Here we go.
What a nice burp if it helps.
I don't need to hear that from you.
Ah. Oh, I said fill out the SP. Oops. What do I want?
That is the roast eaten. Delicious.
This is dangerous.
Now, what foods do we have that heal up SP? Or SP as well? Sorry, EP, not SP.
Leave it to me.
That did not heal up much. Let's see how you wait to death blow.
Oh my god.
Oh, you wait to confuse. That's even better. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? There we go. To go back to the conversation about like the difficulty. Having a move that debuffs, applies poison, and confuse, that seems really powerful. So like, how many games where confuse is just like a deal-breaking annoyance?
Yeah.
Like, your Pokemon get confused, and like, you're probably just waving goodbye to that Pokemon.
Well, now you're in a fucking sense of, will it hurt itself or will it attack?
Yeah.
Or in the current games, if your friendship's high enough with your Pokemon, they can just shrug that shit off immediately. They can do that with poison, paralysis, confusion, sleep, even freeze. All the basic stats. As long as your friendship is high enough, and all the stuff you do with them, they just wipe that shit off like it's nothing. Or they can even hold on to their like a 1 HP on their own just because of the friendship they have. It shows a good chunk of like how much more Pokemon and humans are needed for each other, like the actual bond between them, which I like.
That went better than I thought.
Which Pokemon,
We're on a roll.
as long as you don't look at the border police, it's still very good about like encouraging bond between the player and their Pokemon.
Digimon kind of does that too as well, but it's more like a symbiotic relationship between Digimon and humans. Humans need the Digimon for protection, and the Digimon need humans to digivolve and get stronger.
And some just like befriended Digimon just treat them like they're humans in their own right, I notice.
Oh my god, I just read something. Hang on. It's Catholic canon in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus Christ saw every sin committed by human beings, which means that he watched a guy blasting rope to Waluigi hentai and still decided to sacrifice himself for humanity. Absolute legend.
Probably multiple guys at that.
Yeah.
The enemy's strong. Keep cool.
Oh,
Let's keep it up.
Wait, so that means he actually saw the future as well.
there's been a meme, for lack of a better word, like that going around of late. Like somebody just time traveling to like meet Jesus, and him just saying in plain English, "You should go back." I'm not sure how like true to the Bible that would be, but like it is a very like interesting angle.
It'd be written not as like time travel, but it'd be written more like
Omnipotence.
a person from another land visited Jesus with stories to tell, but Jesus would probably state would not want to hear these stories, as even though they'd be bad, like what he would tell him, he knew that it would be better not to know. It wouldn't.
Or he did
It would
not.
be more subtle, or he would know, but he wouldn't want to hear it. It would be written in a way to make it not to talk about time travel, but up to interpretation.
Hungry.
Mama, get in my belly.
Ooh.
Oh, Makari's streaming. Nice.
Was I weighed into her the other day? I don't think she remembered me.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because, like, usually if I'm in her chat, it's following you.
Mm.
Which part of me wants to focus on, like, finding new people to weigh, because, like, I've noticed a couple days now, thanks to, like, how many people are sadly gone. There've been some nights where I just found nobody.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
it's Crash. Oh, dude, you need to update your fucking schedule.
Yes. Because there are a lot of weeks where I don't know what I'm going to do.
As ooh.
But the one underneath the Twitch channel, I need to just get rid of full stop. But the pain in the ass to update. Because it won't just let me, like, post the image in a way that, like, you can blow up. If I want you to be able to click on it and get, like, full size, I need to post it, like, Twitter or something. Which means that I need to remember that I have the bloody Twitter to begin with.
That's why I use both Twitter and Blue Sky and Discord.
Anyway, how goes your night class?
Doing all right.
A lot of posting for stuff, it seems.
I cleared M10S today.
14?
Yeah. Basically, I beat the harder version of the Surfer Brothers.
Yeah. It's the fucking
I put them in
Blowjob
horny jail, okay?
Get fucked, Blowjob Brothers.
I have so many mental images and I'm sure all of them are wrong.
I think Cure was it Cure or one of them brought up like the Blowjob Brothers.
It was somebody who did. I don't remember who it was.
I only know about the Blowjob Brothers through fucking what's her name? The Scottish Gremlin on fucking Lythero streams.
I'm glad you said Life Hero because I was thinking to a different Scott.
Yeah, no, not that one. May she rest in peace.
I know that what awaits me next, however, oh no. There's a reason why I say oh no.
Which I don't know because I'm not a 14 player.
Is the next patch the final patch
Part
for
1.
story?
Part 1 of the final story patch.
Okay, and then after that, the final actual.
Then there's
part
gonna be the
2.
final patch, which is the 5.5, or rather 6. It's whatever 0.55. Okay, we'll
Thanks,
just put it that
Lamora.
way.
It's. I know they're gonna.
Oh,
You know
no.
what? It's possible they'll announce the new expansion this year.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I will say this though. So Jet will know this. For context, the next fight is against the champion guy. Here's
Oh,
the
with the awesome music?
problem. Here's the problem. He's fucking hot as shit.
Oh?
Oh, he's so hot.
Now, I don't
You with the good
understand
music.
14, but I understand
But
sexiness.
no. But you'd be shocked. How much I got turned into a blubbering mess in another
Thanks,
Discord
like,
stream.
babe, I'm right here. Please. So don't be distracted.
That was satisfying.
Eyes up here.
Babe, I'm right here. Please. Please look at me.
Time to depart.
As another set of cosplay clothes that sews up at his doorstep.
Tank, I need you to wear this, please.
curious, Quest, could you please send me the hot character in question later?
Actually, I could just send you a GIF. Or actually, no. I could send you a picture, screenshot of the character in question. Give me a second, dude. I'll DM
No
you.
wuss.
Ah.
But like, I may not understand 14, but some of its characters are very nice on the eyes. Both in like, this character's got like a cool design and, well, Webbit Mama.
Yes, I also enjoy Vanilla the Rabbit. What about it?
Like, at some point, even if I never play 14, I should, like, watch lore videos or something on it.
You're welcome.
Ew. I am curious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. The bear chest really sells it.
Yeah. Oh, mama. This photo of Shigeru Miyamoto on Wikipedia
This
has not been
should
updated
tell
since
you
2016.
something when that's the first character in a while that instant blush. Like, only 2 other characters have broken that. Broken the meter.
I know there's a B lady that 14 players sim for, but you're very much a straight woman.
Men.
Shane, you should know who one of them is, given my main in Dissidia.
And I know another one as well. Can you make that very
She's
clear?
also a lover of himbos.
Shut up!
I'm not wrong.
I mean, I understand the
Shut your
appeal of
fucking
the
mouth.
himbo.
Shut your freaking mouth!
Like, I
can
think you'll
smell
find
it.
very few ladies or bi guys that aren't somewhat into Kronk.
Mm-hmm. Everyone wants Kronk. Oh yeah, it's all coming
Done.
together.
If you look at this text from another side,
Oh, I see it now. The location.
All right. Oh, see, you just got me going down with some Spanish puffs. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Yeah. Squeaky squeak 'em.
Was as a kid, I wondered what the spinach puffs tasted like. And it does
Yeah,
like,
in
well, they're
Australia.
spinach puffs. I could probably just look up a recipe.
We can just buy them from your supermarket.
Can you?
Yes. My sister loves those. I'm on and off for autumn.
I mean, I don't usually like spinach, so...
Spinach puffs. Take them.
No, at some point this
Crunk.
week, I should
The
weasel
Emperor
away
needs
some
his
money for some nachos.
Right.
Like tomatoes and shit.
Speaking of nachos, there is a cinema in the city that I go to when I want to watch 4DX shit or anime stuff. They actually have a full thing set up for nachos and nacho dip and shit like that. I'm like,
Let's get to work.
I should buy that.
I haven't been to the cinema next town over. No, don't know why I'm being coy about that. The cinema in Timur for a while.
Look tough, but we're tougher.
I should. Plus, your bog standard cinema, but like, it's home. It's homely. Like, everything that you expect to be there is there, but like, there's no more like bells and whistles.
Oh, it has been 10 years since Star Fox Zero.
Yep.
Ugh.
I don't mind the Fox McCloud thing, because, like, Star Fox is due for another game. I just hope it's not
Apparently, that's
64
his
game.
whole. That was his whole reason for inclusion, is because they're planning a Star Fox game.
Well, I do feel for F-Zero fans, but I feel Nintendo is pretty good about using this old IP.
Yeah, just remaking it again.
Unlike certain other freaking companies.
Yep.
When it comes to a lot of,
Found treasure.
you can tell the difference between what Nintendo considers the ones that will currently of series they have that can make for the current audience versus what they know is no longer gonna sell.
Hmm.
Why they retire them. That's why Ice Climbers hasn't seen a fucking re-release or new game since the fucking NES. This was a one and done game. It's also why
the
F-Zero
border?
probably will never get. F-Zero's only ever gotten that, but that was fucking one of those
I
like.
like the, like, Battle Royale kind of thing they did a couple years ago, but, like, it's very much,
Yeah,
like,
it's
online
pretty good.
focused game.
Yeah, and I played it. I enjoyed it, but like you could tell, like F-Zero is, as much as there are people that love the series, it's not big enough for Nintendo to want to keep doing it. And that's the problem. Like, there are diehard fans, and that's great, but you're not the major audience for it.
Want something to eat?
Most people don't even know who the fuck what F-Zero is. Most people think that don't even know that Captain Falcon is from F-Zero, because they F-Zero, what they think of is the cars or the ships that race. That's about it.
I have wondered that. I have vague memories of that being like a frequent conversation during the Smash 4.
I'll pick this. Thanks.
And then Captain
For
Falcon
God's
just
sake,
shows
damn.
up.
The Falcon Punch was only made because of Smash Brothers. It never existed before that.
Will you be resting?
And then it shows up in the anime in the best possible
Yeah, which
way.
is fucking awesome.
I know Estelle and Joss are very teenagers, but the way this rule is makes me struggle to think how defensive it actually would be. Like, could you imagine being an archer on this?
Ugh.
Which I don't know if I mentioned it on this stream before, or if I even mentioned it before on the random game night. A mate challenged me to unlock Lubu in Dynasty Warriors 2. And that's...
Oh.
Oh, you actually know how you do it.
Oh?
That second level in the game where you fight Lubu, you have to kill 1,000 enemies. Sounds very
Yep,
easy,
that-
but turns out, no, it's not.
Because you only have so much to work with.
Yeah. Cause not like Hyrule where like Link and that can get surrounded by enemies. In Dynasty Warriors 2 you're dealing with like 5 at most. you
Yeah.
wanna-
Especially given it's very early Dynasty Warriors, it's rough. I've seen gameplay of it thanks to Gavin.
That's rough, buddy.
I like it
Ah,
because of
it's-
like how different it is, but like I don't think I'm unlocking Lubu.
I don't know if there's been a recent Dynasty, was it Dynasty Wars Origin or something like that that's coming out or came out?
Yeah, it's coming
What was
out.
the most? Yeah, it's the recent one. What was the one before that? Was it the one that no one liked?
The open world
Yeah.
one, yes.
The one
Ugh.
that killed the franchise.
Yeah, that's why there hasn't been anything Dynasty Warriors, like main Dynasty Warriors, for a long time. They were more focusing on like Samurai Warriors and just getting IPs of other games.
And I imagine that's
make-
a lot of why the Japanese gamers are worrying that, like, if Dead or Alive 7 doesn't succeed, Koei Tecmo's gonna be gone.
They still got the Atelier series.
Yeah,
But I
that's
do
not,
agree.
like,
Dead or
huge
Alive
money.
is the big seller.
But, like, you get Dead or Alive, like, functional, you can just, like, coast or costume DLC for years. C5.
Ugh. 5, even though
To the
5
point
was
where
a
it
whole
cost,
thing.
like thousands of
5 was-
dollars.
5 was better than 6.
That is
bullshit.
5.
6 was like, first we're gonna, you can either buy the season passes, or we give you the costume gacha in the game that you have to continuously fight to unlock to get something that's random, and then you use those passes to then use in-game money to buy the costumes you want, only if you have the correct amount of pieces, sets that you need for that costume in-game. It was basically a workaround around the whole woke bullshit crap with all the people complaining about, oh, over-sexualization, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's Dead or Alive! It's
More
a video game!
specifically,
It's a mature video game!
More specifically, Evo.
Yeah.
Because Street Fighter has got some costumes that are just outright banned. Because, like, they show, quote-unquote, too much skin. That's all over Dead or Alive.
I fucking hate that mindset, though. It's like, oh, don't you dare show skin, but, hey, violence? Oh, hey, okay.
Ooh.
I fucking hate that bullshit. It's... Ugh.
But I do
You know what,
think
every
it's
time
coming
someone-
to the end, thanks to, like, how much that tends to destroy the profitability of franchises.
Every time someone wants to bring up that shit of like, no more skin, no more sexuality, I'm gonna bring up that clip from Fire Force about why sexuality and sexual things are needed in humanity. Because it's like, that's the... If there's no such thing as sexualization or anything like that, how are you going to procreate with the next generation? How do you understand what you like, what you don't like?
I think it's just simpler, like, people tend to find, like, attractive, appealing. Like...
Yeah, but if there's no attractiveness in anything and it's all been censored, then what are you meant to look at? What are you meant to find what are you meant to find sexual if there's nothing sexual or attractiveness in general because it all gets censored?
I mean... Look at further off right now, like, Joss and Estelle are both nice on the eyes.
Yeah.
But, like, they've got more
But,
character past that that, like, people get attached to.
But even then, that's a lot of... They're fighting against the creation of these characters is fighting against that whole thing to make them look nice.
Yeah.
If the woke mobs or the censor mobs had their way, these characters would just be amalgamous blobs. No facial features, nothing. They would just exist as...
What?
Moving blobs.
Oh, it's less armored.
Yeah.
Anyway, my curiosity aside, like...
I have sexuality and I must scream.
That reminds me, did I ever take that picture of them in these outfits on the beach?
I don't remember.
Oops.
It's been a while.
And, like, you'll probably find more people are willing to, like, attach themselves to these two compared to, like, I don't know, the Bald Woman game or Kill the Justice League's characters.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Well, or if you go by Arkham, the OG Arkham Knights with... Oh, I remember people bitching about the concept, some people bitching about the concept, the over-sexualization of Harley Quinn, Catwoman, blah, blah, blah in those games. I'm like, can you shut
And
the
those
fuck
people are
up?
whiners that should not survive the winter.
I think Gareth was one of them.
I think he was, sadly.
Yeah.
Like, I love Garrett, but I
It's
don't
like-
agree with all his opinions.
No, a lot of his opinions, I think, are fucking too old or just outdated in general, or just wrong.
It was very funny watching him rank Sonic the Hedgehog songs the other day. But he gave himself a limit of how many are allowed to be in certain ranks. And he almost immediately regretted it.
What was this on? On Twitter or
On Twitch.
FTCR? Oh. Is he back at FTCR?
No. I don't think he's going back,
No.
to be honest.
I don't blame him.
At least not until his kid's, like, old enough to handle himself.
Teenager.
I think he...
Which his kid was born in,
First that.
what, 2016, 2017? I think it was 2016. His
Something
kid is 10.
like that. I try to remember
His
as
kid is-
little about the kid as I can.
I just remember his name is Benji. I only know about it because of Twitter, like of Gareth showing like it's Benji's achievements.
Was
I remember
Gareth is a
him,
proud
like,
parent,
Gareth-
and I'm happy for him there.
Yeah.
I just remember
May not be
Gareth
the sharpest
like
school in the shed, but he is being a good parent to his kid.
I just remember him showing off Benji's achievement by getting through Sonic Superstars like the Chaos Emerald special zones. I was like, this kid beat these. I couldn't even do it.
It was in the. It's in the blood.
Yep.
Wait, that
I mean,
was
it's
back
kind of
when we
like
were
what
talking about.
it's kind of like with what I did for my mom wasn't able to do, which was she's been playing through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 since I was a little kid back when those games came out, and she never beat the game as far as I remember.
What's to be fair on Crash Mama, Baldur's Gate is a mean game.
Oh yeah.
But I'm glad to say that at least for the first half of Shadows of All, I was able to beat it. I was able to do what she couldn't do.
I remember a similar thing to that was
And-
me beating all 3 original Tomb Raider games. My mom played the first one, couldn't even understand it when she played it. Back on the PC or PS1. She couldn't get used to the tank controls. And to be fair, I don't blame her. Those tank controls are ass.
I will defend them in Resident Evil 1, but Tomb Raider is better without them.
Except the fact that a lot of the game is designed around the tank controls, which is worse.
Yeah.
I don't care for tank controls in Resident Evil 1. I need to be able to move. To be able to make quick decisions because I know these enemies are coming for me. Mind you, I just don't play Resident Evil 1 because it's not my kind of game. I can't play it. I'll play Remake 2 and onwards, but I can't play the OG games because I just don't like how they control. I don't like how they feel to play.
Which I get, but I do appreciate the tank controls in 1, just adds to tension.
That's true. Oh my god, remember when me and Snake were playing Resident Evil 5? And we got to the DLC for the mansion shit, and as soon as he activated that fucking Easter egg for the different camera angle, I was like, turn it back right fucking now. I am not playing the rest of this DLC like this. You motherfucker, fix this. I'm turning the game off if you do not turn it back. I was having a fucking fit. I was not about to deal with that in a DLC. No, thank you. I played the entire game of RE5, normal third person. I am not doing this. Ugh.
I'm just for
Marlon
the most
Raven.
part taking the time to go through like currently Star Force Legacy Collection because holy fucking shit. And
Apparently the game is sold very well for people, so it might
To the
indicate
point where it's
Capcom-
sold out in several regions.
Mhm.
Which I
Holy
worry that means
shit.
low print one, but like, selling out's always a good sign for a game.
I mean, the same
Yeah.
thing happened to Pocopia. It's sold out everywhere.
Did Procopia sell out
I'm
twice?
kind of glad I got the Steam version because I could at least play this on the go if I wanted to.
Lay it on.
Yep. It just shows how much people were looking forward to it, or picked it up off chance, played it, and couldn't stop playing and told everyone else how good it was.
Whew. You have to forgive me if I'm coughing quite a bit. Spring allergy season.
I
not the
wondered,
only
to be
one.
honest.
I hope you'll continue.
I hate it.
Changing seasons has also got some, like a friend of mine's got a stuffy nose now.
So
I've
do
also got a
you.
bit of one. Yeah, it happens all the time, and it's weird that's only happening now since it's like the second month of autumn for here. I never understood why the Americans call it fall. I get it. I get probably
Well,
the case of like
leaves
the,
are
the
falling.
leaves falling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but it's just call it autumn. It's
Yeah,
the-
I always
it's the
call
first
it
week of
autumn. At least 9 times out of 10, I will call it autumn, as it's supposed to be called.
Yeah.
It's just people went with fall because, well, easier to say than autumn.
Yeah.
It's 4 letters, better than 6 letters, which I'm like, kiss my ass, you pieces of shit. Autumn's more fun to say. Autumn! Autumn! Autumn, autumn, autumn! Fall is like fall.
Onomatopoeia.
Fall. 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 Get it up! Fall.
I feel like what I say depends on who I'm talking to.
I just love Winnie the Pooh saying it. It is. It's the first day of autumn!
To be fair, you can make a lot of things better with Pooh Bear.
I know. Christopher Robin. Oh wait, no, it's Tigger. Christopher Robin. You.
What time is it?
It is 6:54
Oh.
for me.
Meaning I'm only gonna have enough to sneak in a boss fight before bed.
I'll probably just
Speaking of
talk to
boss
this lady and then call it.
Hazel, tell me how a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. The fuck you said?
Cause, Jet, how far do you think we are before Tita's back in the party? Cause I kind of want to show her to Bubby.
Side quest wise? Not sure.
Well, we're going back on the main quest now.
Mr. Murdoch. Oh, you're meeting up with the current one of the lead researchers. If I remember, Murdoch's voice. Oh, well, we'll wait till him to come out. Can I just say that Tita's grandpa, his VA, looks like fucking Patrick Stewart?
That's a mid-limit and I don't even know what he looks like.
I'll put it in the voice channel. But this man looks just like Patrick Stewart.
But like for class, just in case we don't see her. Whoops, that's a cat stand.
Cat.
I'm wearing my.
Very
There's
Bubby
Tita.
Bay character.
Ah.
He is the
And now
lolly
show
with
the
the
old
big
school.
weapon trope. You're not sore.
That's current what she looks like, the current like style of art, and then there's the old school one. Old school Tita.
Which is not bad art, but you can definitely see like the change in art style.
I mean, that's like 20 years, dude.
Yeah.
Literally, actually no, 21 years technically.
Like, if you are an artist and your art style has not improved in 20 years, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. That or you refuse to adopt with the changes of the times
Which is
and
something
continuing to
wrong.
improve. Yeah, basically, yeah. All artists will evolve with their work. Always constantly wanting to better themselves. Learning new techniques and stuff. That's how it always is. Only people who don't do that are idiots.
Steve Dobson.
As Murdoch. Murdoch is voiced by Frank Todaro.
Don't worry about it. It's good to meet you.
Oh, he's Professor Pac-Man in Pac-Man World 2 Repack.
Especially Cass's. So of course I welcome his children.
I just had to admit to us now just being Professor Pac-Man here.
Know him.
Hmm.
One of
He's
Kazu's
in
fathers,
Yakuza 0 Director's Cut as Takashi Nihara.
the most most advanced ordnance technology on the continent here in the central factory.
Is that the
We face
Proto
more than our
Majima?
fair share of issues about it.
Looks like an old dude.
Whenever we couldn't solve a problem ourselves,
Copy
we'd
then.
contact the Roland's Bracer Guild and have him come over.
He's in Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom as Hari Jagannath. Or
And now
Jagannath?
the children of our savior have gone out of their way to see me.
That name does not ring a bell, but like I'm sort of recognizing when I see him.
Whatever you need.
A big nose. Oh, he's Bugenhagen in FF7 Rebirth.
That looks like a Roomba.
He's Mugman in the Cuphead show.
I forgot there even was a Cuphead TV show.
It was pretty enjoyable. I never finished it though. Ha! He's Salam in My Hero Academia World Heroes mission. The fucking Egyptian hero who looks like a fucking paper cutout of a pharaoh.
That sounds really fun, I gotta say.
Dude, you watch him in the fucking movie, it's hilarious. Just watching him exist. Oh. Oh, he's that dickhead in part 4 of JoJo, where he has the lock stand.
Oh, the
Tamami
scam
Kobayashi.
artist.
Yeah. Oh, Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy. He's Starscream, Refractor, Ravage, Shamble, Laserbeak, and Rat Trap.
I forgot how many roles in those games were just the same guy.
That was the TV show, mind you.
Oh, right. Transformers really does need to get more names. Because I forgot the TV show existed. But, like, I felt sorry for Rooster Teeth over that. But, like, they did try their hardest, but, like, it was worse animation than Energon.
Okay. I've seen what he is in. Alright. I know some of his stuff. That's cool.
But that reminds me, did you see the Rooster Teeth reunion over that Super Battle Golf?
You told me about it, yeah.
It was fun.
No, Professor Russell.
So I learned from that at some point Michael and Lindsay had another kid. And that spun me so out. Yeah.
Huh?
Like, how out of
I knew
date
they
with
had-
that spear am I?
Very, apparently. As am I. Because I stopped thinking about Rooster Teeth a long time ago. I only recently restarted thinking about them when Makari was watching Red vs. Blue.
There really was a Death by Thousand Cuts company looking back at it.
It was college dude bros fucking making a company.
Which I missed that energy, to be honest.
Eh, it kind of led to a lot of the problems that they'd face later on.
Which is true. I don't see the problem.
Eh, I think
What's
in
the problem?
development.
I assume it was like the White Brothers and Oscar Wilde, where they crashed
Possibly.
many things just trying to create the flying machine.
Everything, yeah. Every device known to modern man, even now, is known to have had a shit ton of hiccups on its journey to becoming complete.
Like, we talked about phones and technology earlier. How many phones have exploded? Like, once they hit the consumer market?
I only can think of the Samsung one.
You know,
Yeah.
Samsung's done like 3 of them now, haven't they?
I still remember when that was happening. People modded that into the fucking GTA 5 as an actual grenade you could throw.
I love that.
It was
That was so
hilarious.
funny.
Also, must you claw my feet, Blondie?
You aren't paying attention to me, so yes.
Blondie is going to fucking fight you. Because you're not paying attention to him.
Send me through the other line. I need to talk to this Iverson person.
Iverson's asleep.
That's why I need to talk to him. How dare he take a sleep during catnap season? Oh, here comes Tita.
Oh,
You're...
What? Miss Estelle? Mr. Joshua?
What's this now? You know
Leave
each
my
other?
cat to go sleep.
yeah. We actually just met.
Or you
today.
could take over my feet.
So
Okay,
she's the
Blondie. I
professor's
guess I won't
granddaughter?
move tonight.
You will wear me now.
So, Tita, looks like Estelle and Joshua want to discuss something with the professor. Mind taking them to your home?
To Grandpa? Oh, yes.
Oh, so now Grandpa's been
I'm
mentioned.
counting on you. Oh, and if you find something out, share it with me, yeah? As a technician, I'm very interested.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you again for your time.
That sounds accurate for professors, actually.
Basically.
It's completely non-sexual, but it still amuses me that Tita comes up to Estelle's chest.
She tiny.
Oh, that's pretty close.
It's incredible that you're apprenticing at the central factory at your age.
It's nothing really. I'm just helping out a little.
Aw, you're a sweetheart. When I was your age, I was playing in the mountains from dawn to dusk.
That sounds like fun too.
I just had the mentals of Cassius getting asked, "Do you know where your daughter is?" And then just saying, "In the mountains." Like, just
Okay,
completely
in
matter-of-factly.
In these games, from Sky to Sky 3, she's 12 to 13. Cold Steel 3 to 4, she's 16. And Reverie, she's 17.
Thanks for adjusting my orbit the other day.
You're welcome. Feel free to ask me anytime.
So roughly 5 years had passed from, like, this game to the current day.
Reverie, at least.
Oh, Tita, have you been eating well? Knowing the professor, I am very worried.
We're both fine. We're splitting up household chores for now.
You know.
I can imagine how their daily lives are like.
That's popular. But this is so
She
for
did.
class before we wind down.
You're going the wrong way. That's the hotel. No, go
I know,
left.
just showing off the gun.
Oh, okay.
But you may
What's on her
notice
back?
the gun on her back.
Yes, I
Yeah, but I
did.
can't fire that
don't
in
think-
the town, can I? No, I cannot.
I think you have to do the, you have to go talk to Grandpa.
But basically a mortar. Think the gravity gun from Ratchet... The gravity bomb from Ratchet and Clank 2.
Well, it actually turns into multiple weapons, I think.
Yeah, Super Art just turned into a minigun.
Oh.
So, fuck, that
Tita
means
came out...
That means I can't
during
grind this
the-
week.
I think Tita did come out during the early, the time with the small character with the big weapon.
I mean, it's still a trend to this day. See Tinkerton.
Well, Tinkerton's a whole other thing. Tinkerton's a chaotic gremlin. That's a monster hunter.
How are we feeling, you two? But we can still go a little bit longer. I might talk to Professor, see if that opens up the world.
Yeah, you probably should see if you can do that real quick, and then we'll call it.
Grandpa, I'm home.
Sure. What you doing over there?
Wait, you said Tito is
fact-
12, right?
Yes, in this game she's 12.
How old is Estelle and Joss?
Estelle and Joshua are... In Sky, she is 16
Okay.
to 17.
There's a 4-year age gap. That's
Yep.
plausible.
Grandpa, I'm home.
There he is.
If I do this.
I can already tell you're a kooky professor.
Uh-oh.
So how on the Doc Brown scale are we?
Hello? Nice to meet you. I'm a
Was
Stella
I
Wright from
joke
the
Doc
police
Brown, but I
department.
don't actually know who would be on the other
We're
end of
here
that
to ask you
spectrum.
for your help with something.
Was I was actually clean up the Power Wars stuff that like I haven't done? I'm surprised you didn't go to the Back to the Future stuff in hindsight.
I did it. It's finally complete. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome as
We should do
always.
that.
Now I must test this immediately.
Whoa!
Oh, he's off.
What was that all about?
We saw you on the Doc Brown and
So
then
sad, Miss Estelle. Grandpa's always like that when he's in the zone with his inventions. Looks like he finally finished creating the device he's been working on for days.
that he's
Understandable. That's exactly what a genius professor would do.
fair point.
I don't think that's it.
I'm so embarrassed.
Let's see. Dr. Albert Russell, voiced by Jim Meskimen. He is the voice of Ultron in Marvel Rivals.
Grandpa,
That's a mental limits.
these guys are here to discuss
Bill
something
Clinton,
with
Call
you.
of Duty Black Ops 6.
Perfect timing, my dear. Help me gather data. I'm about to run a test.
I picked a bad time to take a drink on that one.
This is an orbment that can disable biosensors.
Nigel Thorn, current voice of Nigel Thornberry, because unfortunately Mr. Tim Curry is unable to do acting anymore.
Absolutely. This is an unequivocally groundbreaking invention.
I'm not looking forward to
Yeah.
the day we lose Tim Curry.
The activation test.
He's the current VA for Genie from Disney's Aladdin.
Huh.
When
This might take a
Genie
while.
still gets voice roles?
Hey,
Yeah.
with black hair.
Yeah, do you mean me?
Who else? Fetch me the notebook titled Repulsion Values.
He's
in
Commissioner
Orbital
Gordon
Fields
in
on the bookshelf on the
Batman
second
vs.
floor.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hurry up, chop chop.
Oh.
Yes, I will.
Hey, Joshua.
You there? You with the antenna like
John F. Kennedy in Superman Red Son.
Antenna?
Okay, there's Nuz out there with Bill
Standing
Clinton.
there like a bump on a log.
George
What
W.
makes
Bush
you
in Good
feel
Omens.
Why do I have to do that?
I take mine black. Make it
I
as
kind
thick
of-
as mud, yeah?
Just had the midterms of him just checking off presidents.
Fine.
Alright, now I need to be Joe Biden. I need to be... Oh, fuck. I realized, if you want to check out the presidents, you probably have to do an Obama impression, then wouldn't you?
Settings are complete on this site.
No. Marvel works.
Oh, as quick as
Yep.
ever.
Looks like he's been voice of Genie since. Well, Connect Disneyland Adventures?
Where are Mrs.
Maybe?
Stella and Mr. Joshua?
Who?
I feel like I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole later of GD role or GD appearances.
Oh, no,
now
Disney
that you
Think
mention it,
Fast,
there were
2008.
two young assistants I didn't recognize. Could they be new recruits Murdoch sent over to help me?
Grandpa?
Yep, I'd say that. Yeah, 2008. He took over from Dan Castellaneta. But honestly, he does a way better job of imitating Robin Williams.
I like Dan
In fact,
as
when it
Genie, but like you just hear the Homer sometimes.
I truly
You hear the
miss
Homer in
working
later
for
years
new
than you do in the
recruits
early
the
years.
Central Factory.
Early years, you
And
heard
so,
Earthworm
I
Jim.
put you to work as I do
Oh yeah, that was
around
Dan.
here.
Seriously, this is so not funny.
But Jim is such a like improvement. When I first heard him in KH2
It was
or
such a
Kingdom Hearts
valuable
HD
experience,
2.5
wasn't it?
remix, for the
You get to witness activation tests for a brand new orbment every day.
code,
Ooh, you're
code,
the
code,
insightful young man, I see.
recoded.
How about
Yeah, we
you
coded.
leave the
He
bracelet
was
and
he was
dedicate
like I
yourself
thought it
to
was actually
studying
Robin they got. I was like,
orbits?
what the fuck?
Oh, Grandpa, seriously.
Robin would have if he
I'm
could,
sorry, Mrs. Stella and
but
Mr. Joshua.
Yeah.
I got so
Let's
caught
be
up
fair,
in the
he would have
experiment.
if he wanted to.
Oh, you didn't do anything wrong, Tita. I expected the
Let's
Yeah,
be
I
fair,
put-
the guy was also very much into video gaming as well.
And anime.
No need for such high praise.
Like one of his
Really?
dream roles was to be Gendo in an EVA adaptation, and I really
Yep, he
wish he
loved
got
Evangelion.
to be Gendo. Do I think he would have been the best Gendo possible? No, but like he would have
No.
done the role justice.
Quite a long time. Since his army
Oh, he's
days,
John
in
F.
fact,
Kennedy in X-Men First Class.
over 20 years by now.
I've met Mr. Cassius before too. Doesn't
John
he
F.
have
Kennedy
an
in Black Ops,
impressive
Call of Duty
mustache?
Black Ops.
Impressive, huh?
It's gonna be a weird day.
Richard Nixon and I Want Your
I
Money.
guess we can leave him to it, don't you think?
How many presidents
Yeah, I
did this
agree.
guy voice?
Yes.
What's this now? Come to think of it, you said you had something to discuss with me, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the thing is,
Oh ho!
Wow, a pitch black orbment.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
But yeah, I put his
Not
character,
only
I put
does it
his
lack
actor
a
in the
caliber,
voice channel if you want to see
but
why
there
I say he
aren't
looks
any
like Patrick
seams
Stewart.
whatsoever.
Like,
And
oh,
his
if
frame.
him and Patrick Stewart stood next to each other, you could not tell you could only tell the part maybe a little bit, but they look
what are
so
you doing?
very close to looking
That
like each
cut,
other.
It's a special.
Ah, yep, you truly are, Professor. I had this figured out instead. Let's cut it up.
Just as I thought. Here.
Can't open
take
it.
a look for yourselves.
Okay.
Father of Taylor Muscovy.
Ow.
Not a single scratch.
Not much.
It seems the frame is made of a material harder than any metal I've encountered. This might
Ugh.
be more difficult to cut open and examine than I thought.
Oh, shit, yeah, I can see that.
This thing is that special?
If it's impossible to cut into it, then we're in trouble.
Oh, you see him?
I'm sure we
Yeah,
can manage
like
to
young
get through
Patrick
the
Told you.
Stewart.
We took our time,
Yep.
but
Which is funny because he
we're
also
mighty
voiced
wise
Professor
to
Xavier
analyze
and
the
Jean-Luc
measuring
Picard
device.
in Mad TV.
What's
I mean, he's got the look.
It's the big machine we used during the experiment. We can use it to measure
There's also the Mad Doctor in Epic Mickey.
Also, Blondie, you claw my feet one more time and I'm gonna move you.
What happens if you use
Gonna-
that device?
I'm gonna put you out.
Simply put, it'll give us
Actually,
an
no, I'm gonna
idea
put you-
of
I'm
what
just put you in a different
function
room.
this orbit serves. It'll only measure the wave, so we can only guesstimate.
Still, I'm sure there's a good chance of getting some important clues.
Indeed.
He also voiced Merlin and Eeyore in Once Upon a Studio.
Shall we?
Wait, Grandpa. Shouldn't we have dinner first?
What?
Oh, please join us for dinner, Mrs. Stella and Mr. Joshua. I'm not the best cook, though.
Oh, how could I say no to that?
We can help you with the cooking part if you'd like.
Okay. How about while you're all preparing dinner, I'll just quickly do.
What?
No, you will not.
No. I want to see the results too. You can't just start without me.
You're no fun.
Tita's family must have been wild.
There's no doubt about it.
Kind of are, yeah.
Undeniably related.
You actually see your mother
Oh, we see Mama Tita?
in the third game.
Now that we're all well fed, let's get started. Estelle, place the orbit on the platform.
Sure.
I'm kind of curious now, but
Is this
let's
okay?
not.
You can wait.
Yes, well
It'll
done.
probably be out by next year, considering the second game's coming out this year.
Tita, how's everything on your end?
Yep.
So I'm
it's
still
right
tempted to
anytime.
weasel away some money to just like get a
Excellent.
pre-order in or something.
We will now begin the orbital wave measurement test for the black orbit.
But like, if you don't mind, if we're gonna do 2, it will be next year. We got enough RPGs
That's
on
fair
my
enough.
plate this year.
That is
You
completely
can call
fine,
it
dude.
something. It's inconvenient otherwise.
This is so exciting.
Like, there's the ones we have right now, and then there's like Mario and Luigi, Chain of Memories, and Megami Tensei. So like,
Let's begin.
bare minimum this year we're gonna have 6.
Activate the device.
Like, that's enough.
Aren't you nearly done? You're nearly done with Cyber Sleuth, aren't you?
Yeah. But that's just gonna move on to the Wednesday as we do Hacker's Memory.
5%.
I'll just say it was easier to get. It's easier to get fucking Imperial Drum on Paladin mode in Time Stranger than it is in the original like Cyber Sleuth and shit.
I got curious what Deimos was talking about with Loosemon, so I looked that up.
Not ready.
That is
Now
a
then, the real work
process.
begins. With no visible input or output,
Like, I
you
tried
must
not to
provide
digivolve
the
off stream. I might
waves
break
and
that for
not its
Loosemon.
reaction.
Just to save everybody's time.
Measurement device will truly prove its worth.
Wow.
But I have to
Someone
go
was totally into this.
from baby, or whatever the very first form is called, all the way up to an end of a tree, getting either max or high level every time along the way. Then I have to digivolve back down to baby,
Whoa. So this is how they glow during experiments.
and then live with
Yeah,
that baby up
Cyber
to the
Sleuth.
90s.
So that's how they apply stress to the cores.
Ugh, Cyber Sleuth's a pain in the ass.
Good. Theta, how is the measurement instrument?
They fix a bit of it with the redo or the remake or the complete edition.
I'm gonna
But
go ahead
it's-
and start making the process of heading to bed.
Have a fun
Alright,
night,
fair enough.
class. We won't be too far behind you.
It's wobbling. And
Alright, good night, everyone.
it's starting to spin.
What?
EMP.
I remember from your Time Stranger streams, you just have
Yeah, it's that black light.
you just need like an Angel Mod and an Angel Woman and a Lady Devilmon in your party for Mastermon.
Yeah.
And God, that's a godsend.
It just allows you to access their form if you want, like without having to digivolve them into it.
But I am so done with the antics trying to get that evolution.
Same thing with Omnimon. All you have to worry about is personalities. You don't have to worry about the friendship shit in the Time Stranger stuff. You can still update their friendships if you want, but you don't have to. At least not with the Digimon I've found. Also, that was a bloody EMP.
What's happening?
But it was a magical
I'll
wand
be-
back in Wuon.
I'll be right back.
Grandpa, we can't let this continue. Let's shut down the measuring device.
No, don't shut it down. We're on the verge of discovery.
Guys, this is bad. All the lights in the city are out.
What?
What?
What,
No
kitty
way.
cat?
Oh, we have no choice. We're concluding the experiment.
No more clawing me.
It's back to normal.
And the instruments? Oh, not good. Nothing was recorded.
Nothing?
That means the only part that remained functional was the main unit holding the black orbment. The rest completely died.
Oh, thank goodness you stopped the experiment.
Joshua, how's the city?
Yeah, it looks like all the lights are back on. There's still a commotion, though.
Oh. But seriously, what the heck happened?
If I were to name it, I'd call it an orbital shutdown.
Orbital shutdown?
That must mean the orbital energy inside the orbment stopped working.
Did the black orbment do all that?
Yes, there's no doubt about it. But to think it could disable all of the orbments across such a wide area. This orbment is far more extraordinary than I expected. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
This isn't exactly the time to be fascinated.
Professor!
What did you do?
Murdoch, you've come at just the right time.
Right time, my foot. Why is it that every time you've got a new invention, something crazy happens? What in the world were you doing to cause a citywide blackout?
Oh, how rude. I had nothing to do with the blackout.
I mean, yes, you
It was the
did.
work of that black orbment sitting over there.
That's the orbment from earlier. Then that makes sense. But that doesn't mean you got nothing to do with this!
Busted.
Wow, they're like a married couple, huh?
Are they always like this?
Unfortunately.
Peter's family must have been quite the experience. I mean, if it can cause a citywide blackout, what else can it do? Sounds right for Professor. I'll make you a deal, Blondie, the way you laid on me. Tuesday, no recording. I just go back to bed and let you lay down on me, eh? Yeah. Good idea. Just let people know.
The shutdown last night caused a big fuss. I hope everyone's all right.
I am a little worried.
It was for a short while, but maybe we should take a look around.
Aga. So now I got a question, the viewer. Do I wait for Jet to come back, or do I start to wind down? Yeah, we'll explore the town a little bit. That also means that I'm probably not gonna get some grinding in. This is the hunts. These bloody droplets. I had fun. Now, can we cook any of our food? No. I mean, I got muddy, so... not really much I can do. But bloody, if you accept our deal... what am I gonna watch on Tuesday? Or maybe I'll even edit. Oh, there's money. What would that get me? Oh. Alright, now that's where we're going.
Hey, welcome. Which one should I pick?
There's so much here.
Ew. I do have money.
See you later. Hey, welcome. What do we need?
There's so much here.
Walnut hat, what?
I got it.
I made up my
Oh
mind.
yeah, I never saw out the hair colors, did I?
I made up my mind. I'll pick this.
Pumpkin? Yeah, no, not right now.
Come again.
Hey, fine to check out. Actually, hang on. Wait, we're not gonna be able to enter the Orbital Factory, are we? Yeah. Oh, let's take the 12-year-old drinking.
Hey, how you doing?
I can't decide. Alright, it's
I'll
decided.
take this. Come again.
Can we eat either of those?
That was so
What is that,
fun.
buffs?
Thanks for the food.
Nope. I can do this.
There's a first time for everything. I got it!
Those look good. I don't know, what else can we even do? Fucking all. So we talk to the Bracer Guild. Yeah, we'll talk to the Bracer Guild. I guess that's our plot line for this city. Just figure out the secrets of the Black Orb. So now that's done.
Please take a look.
Are there any bargains?
Thank you.
Hey, what will it be? Thanks.
Alrighty then.
Is it possible here to get your ornaments adjusted?
Which one should I pick?
There's so much here.
Thing is,
Please come again.
now we've done that. Nice. The first thing we do when we get Olivia back. I don't like that. Like, first thing we should do when we get Ollie back is see what... Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, see what the old costume looks like. But where do I have things to do?
Hey, welcome.
I can't decide.
There's so
I'll
much
take this.
here.
See you later.
There might be wind down point regardless of Jets. Whee!
Here to get
Really curious what Mama
To pick what to pick.
Pizza looks like though.
So much here.
Alright.
That temptation's gonna be all over.
Please come again.
Oh well. I guess no grinding for me this week. I suppose it's power wash grinding, but that's different. That's a reason to do the power wash grinding. I don't feel like I should invite Jet to promote his stuff. But Jack Kronos, you've heard him before. Ah, there's no more streaming in English. You are blatantly not in English.
Stream.
Oh, fuck,
Stream off.
hello.
Stream. Sorry.
We're just winding down.
All right. All good. Do you want to raid Makari or go to another Trails of viewer?
None
or
of them are
streamer?
English.
Ugh.
I've got Denro Bunny playing Age of Empires, Alex Ranley Geekly playing Cassette Beasts. Makari doing. Oh, so watching Red blah 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 blah. I speak English, I swear.
RVB.
RVB. Minty is playing Minecraft with. How does one get sponsored playing Minecraft?
Microsoft.
I suppose so. You might expect to soon, let's give you the OBS win though. But yeah, Microsoft. Didn't even know they did sponsorship still. Hell's Angels playing Stray Souls. I don't know what that is. And his biggest streamers that won't notice me anyway.
Yeah, screw it. Go for Makari. She'll notice you.
Dinner also will notice me. Same with Minty.
All right. Want to leave it to a flip of a coin?
So I'm gonna hide the screen just to like make sure nothing sus shows up. Oh, I just gotta load up a simulator. So on that note, do you want to say the heads or the tails?
Yeah, I'll go heads. Heads, and we'll.
So heads, Makari, tails, Denver.
Yeah.
Makari wins.
Thank you, luck.
You do have a little bit of that main character syndrome, I gotta say. But we just watch a fun slime lady play. Wait, not play. Watch Red vs. Blue. Compared to the fun rabbit lady playing Age of Empires.
Hey, Van.
That being said, I do not recognize this sip. So I assume she's in areas where, like, I've stopped watching.
Season 11, I believe. No, wait, 10 or 11.
So, long past.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Van. But yeah, we're about to head off for the night.
Oh, sorry. You want to promote your stuff before we go?
All right, I'm on twitch.tv/JackChronos, currently going through Digimon Story Time Stranger, and I'm going to possibly be playing Gex this week, and depending on what happens, I might also do a possible Ocarina of Time stream. I also do Power Wash Simulator with Shane on Thursdays.
I feel like I should hop in on Gex, just to, like, preserve your sanity a little bit.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you can join in on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's probably when I'll do it. Oh, wait, no, not Thursdays. Thursdays is Power Wash.
Yep.
Fuck! Tuesdays. We'll see what happens on Tuesdays.
But on that note,
Anyway.
till next time we meet, be it more Trails in the Sky or something else, good luck and have fun, everybody. Give Makari
later.
some love.
Thank
As per usual, hot mic just for a little bit. So I'm not sure if we're gonna fully go through her Wade message thingy. We did it once and it goes for a while.
It is probably for the best that this was the A team that were in this situation. If we swapped the roles for a second for whatever paradoxical reason, and we had the red and blue team here, they'd hear the word nuclear and spend like 15 minutes trying to figure out what the word nuclear means.
They fucking would.
Jane, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello.
Told ya.
I hope you guys had an amazing stream. As my default to try and make sure you can.
At the side, her current color scheme really looks like a gummy bear.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like gummy bears.
Noodle. Ah, Picasso.
Like, maybe I'll pick some up on the way up to work tomorrow. But not like we can take a piece of Macaulay. You know, I said that as a joke, but that boy sounded a lot... Ah, whatever, nobody wants to see segments anyway. Give Mackay some love, and have fun, everybody.